I'm only yo. Oh, that's fine. Perfect. Oh, pop-up chat. Poop it. Okay, I think you're cool. So life. Yay. You in the morrow. Okay. Why we were experiencing Buzzy Buzz, I'll never know. The people out there in the real world will never know about. All that glitters is gold. Eli would definitely be one of them. Would I love Eli? Maybe. I might be maybe for the love. But I love Ethan. No, Ethan is incredible. But all the cards. Barely got a chance to use this Jose Ramirez to. So what are we doing? Gotta use all the fun guys. How's going? Oh, he dropped big time. Rep to all those people who spent way too many. And if I really wanted that Aaron Judge, I would just go out and pull. But what? I think they're gonna release other guys. Rush here. Card does look. Does he ever? But he can't catch. Literally can't catch. So give him a DH. Oh my god. Guys tanked. These guys have tanked. Good job. Back for them. For now, go ahead and gander. Missions. I'm home run stat. Jeez. Some pirates. This is with home players, but I'm not going to get there until I get up here. The Yankees. Yo, what's up, the Yankees? I'm doing well, man. How are you feeling? That's the important question. How is the Yankees doing today? Feeling better than yesterday? Guess let's do feel worse than yesterday. Oh no, man. Come on. Guess you're in the right place, man. You can heal up. Heal up while you're there. Sorry to hear that though, bro. That sucks. Did it all. Oh, they switched the event. All-Star Game, Home Run Derby, and Draft. I thought it was the moonshot like yesterday. Am I crazy about that? What? Sorry, my wife just brought in dessert from her sister upstairs. This plate looks decadent. AF, as the kids say. What's that little ball looking boy? Oh, that's a tomato? That's not a... Kevin Smith says hi. What's up, Kevin Smith? I love your films. LOL. Good day. I don't know. What to soccer prayer? Du sal ban mien be heil? Or dress ko leaker helicopter tak? Well, Buddha Kamari Rai. I'm gonna be real with you, man. I don't know what the crap most of that means. I like the thumbs up. All those emojis makes me think that you're a computer. RR8BP. What's up? Great. Great BP. I'll refer to you as. I am kind of confused by the fact that I thought this was a different event happening right now. The Yankees coming in with a like and sub push. What a bro. He gets it. He absolutely, without a doubt, gets it. Speaking of getting it, I forgot. Let's take a look at the all-time Blue Jay here. This is now a proper squadron. This is now an absolutely proper squadron. Even with some of the guys on the bench here. We can get Barger, that's right. This is an all-diamond squad. And why I wanted to see this, the draft card, who is it? It's Kirky. Kirky is a captain. Kirky boosts every single player. So if I were to do that, Kirky's now fully vibing, and then we could also... They got a great pitcher named Jeff Hoffman. Respawn Ravage. Let's go. Like 8-ball pool. Nice, man. I like me some 8-ball pool. You can't get on Mrs. Relish account anymore? Bro, she blocked you? You got blocked by your own missus, man? That is tough. Boom. So now this squad is actually just absolutely nuked. Just a fantastically put together squad. Yeah. Back out and see if it's that. Kind of a glitch. Not fix it. You pulled Lindor twice today? Like the All-Star game Lindor? Shucks, man. That's nuts. Google account got deleted for Mrs. Relish. That's tough, dude. Yeah, this is just an absolutely broken moment. That's fine. All in all, this is a pretty nasty looking. Barger might even be better off. Do it like that. Do it like that. Either way, the all-time Blue Jays squad is looking pretty gross. I guess what we wanted to do, though, for the programs... How the F do I have Shohei? Look on the channel. I pulled him. I have a video dedicated to it. Yeah, we don't need the Yankee misses, man. And him 14, I see you in there. What's up, my guy? What's up, my bro? Like, this is just home runs, which might take a while, but especially if I'm not in events. Home Run Derby Series players, but I can't get any Home Run Derby Series players until I get further ahead in the thing. They totally capped me, man. They feel capped. Ant Blocks comes in with a remember me. I may or may not remember you, Ant Blocks. Vaguely familiar. You have to grind for the 99 Shohei, bro. You know what, dude? I actually did. I did investments, and I built my stub count up, Noah, and I got my stub count, sorry, up to 700,000. I got 700,000 stubs. And I was about to buy Shohei, but his price just go up. His price just went up for a bit at that time. So I was like, dang, man, I'll wait for that price to go down just a little bit, and then I'll buy him for like 600, maybe. I was hoping like 500K I would buy him for, and then I crap you not. Like later, like that next morning, I pulled him. Pure magic. Legitimate magic. So yeah, I did grind for him, and then I went on just a crazy buying spree, thinking I'd be able to buy every card in the game. Then they release collections like this, and I realize I am not. These two are pretty close on. See you later, Yankee man. It's been real. Been real for the first 11 minutes, guys. Been a crazy first 11 minutes here on the live stream. I just applied for a YouTube partnership. They're going to review my channel. It'll take about a month, they said. Then the money will come pouring in. My Blue Jays team. Here's my God Squad. My God Squadron, there they are. Yep, they're pretty gross, guys. Think I might pitch Crochet. But these other guys might have to stay, except... Where is he? There he is. An even better Paul Skeens, who I can pitch with. Let's hop into a game of Ranked. I have them all, dude. I have Gil, Parallel 5. I got Beltran, Parallel 5. I got Rollin, Parallel 4. I got Ted Williams, Parallel 5. I have a whole team of 99s if you count the parallels. When come All-Star program? Oh, the actual program might be tomorrow, I think. I think the actual program might be tomorrow. Yeah, that's when it come. You would not want to play me again. You played me already? Yeah, it's a pretty terrifying team. And these two right here are probably going to be on the bench forever until they give us better options for these positions. But Martin Dehigo can play literally every single position as well as pitch. So he's like a must-have on the bench in my opinion. Even though, and I actually hit a home run with him in last game. What are my stats with him batting? Out versus CPU online. I have 2 at-bats with him online, and one of them was a tater tot in my last game. I used him off the bench as a defensive substitution. But he's a must-have on the bench because he can play every position. And Pete Crow Armstrong. There's 2 Pete Crow Armstrongs that are seemingly better than this card. But the reason why this card remains on my bench, 99 bunt, 99 drag bunt, 99 fieldings across the board, and 99 speed and stealing. Yeah, I got the All-Star game on literally right below chat. It is on. Looks as though Ketel Marte is going to win the MVP. Because we are in the top of the 6th with 2 outs now. And I picked the American League to win, so that's not optimal for this guy. And then these two are the spots that'll change more often. But Ellie de la Cruz has the clutch, can hit versus both sides, is also 99 speed. And Juan Soto is just, he is... The only reason he's not playing is because I think Shohei's going to do better in the right field. Even though his reaction is at 59. I just think he'll be able to get it done. Oh, I see why I had Shohei further down. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, there's only 2 in between. If I do it like this, 3 in between. Yeah, and I like Bobby over Roland, I think, these days. Ronan's here. What's up, Ronan? But I put fast people on the bench and good hitters. Yeah, dude. Gotta have some fast guys on the bench. I have a couple that can run, and even this guy, even Martin DeHigo, isn't super slow. But yeah, I don't think it's really worth. Do you have any quirks? Got the fastball. See if his windups any good. That guy might be nuts. No, I'm not gonna try and break the bank for that guy. I'm gonna wait till the program drops in its entirety. And they'll get us some other cards. Things will be alright. We don't have any new play events. The multiplayer program, we're maxed out at 75. There's not really much reason to do this. Toriano's gonna tank. He already kind of did. That's cool. Pick up those guys. These cards are going to be sick. I'm excited to see what they give us for the freebies, because they're going to be like 97s now. When I banned you for 10 seconds, did I check your account? No, I didn't. No, I did not look at your account. It's just a mute. It's not like a ban. The 10-second little put on mute. The 10-second one is playful. Don't take that personally. Can I see it? If I click buttons, yeah, I could open your channel right now if I wanted to. If I wanted to, being the operative words. Oh, I gotta put something on my feet. My feet feel chilly and bad. My dry feet just on the floor. Was not having it there. Can I be a moderator? No, you cannot. Appreciate the asking though. Maybe one day. K-Sit Cards. What's up, K-Sit Cards? All right, let's I mean, I guess I'll hop into a game of ranked. But in reality, what's up, CJ? I see you there. I want to in all reality, I kind of want to do this program because I love programs. If I pitch with Skeens, then we'll get that one, and then I guess I'll just wait until they drop something else, and then I'll grind out the rest. I don't know. Home runs with any players will happen, and then the Pirates one will happen. That'll give us 50. Yeah. My daily spoon of relish. No, I haven't been relishing as hard as I should be. Been slacking on the relish. Weekend Classic starts in 17 hours. Is that real? Is that real? Weekend Classic starts tomorrow? Doesn't seem right. Not allowed to have relish anymore. Yikes. 19 subs away from going live. Well done, man. Keep the grind, man. Keep that grind. Okay, we'll try Paul Skeensy. Sure, why my green screen is all fuzzied all of a sudden. Oh. Oh, that's from the sun, so that's a lot. What's he? Is he good? He's solid. He's won a lot of games. He's also lost a lot of games. Okay, we'll do it right there. That looks alright. Won a lot of games and lost a lot of games. Very similar numbers across the board here. Very similar numbers. They don't have it in the hospital. Oh my gosh, the sadness. Yeah, I picked American League to win LPSP, but we'll see. Case Hit Cards is coming in with a clutch chat. He's gonna hook you up, man. Alright, let's see how many dingers we can give up here with Skeens.
That's a ball. Outside.
Well, they're threatening. The National League is threatening. Dang. They got 2 guys on right now, bottom 6. Seeing this guy's rating, we are an all-star from the home banner as well, which is nice. All-star difficulty on my ballpark. This could be crazy. Ooh, this guy's got some peepers. Well, that wasn't really close, but he's not swinging wildly. Here you go. His name is My Leg Bro. That worries me a little bit. Not gonna lie, it does not give me a ton of confidence, but Bobby Grich gives me confidence. Bobby Grich gives me confidence. That you can't have it for a week. Dude, that's nuts. He just hit a home run? Oh my gosh, Pete Alonso just hit a 3-run ding-dong. National League for the win. Bobby Witt, what was that? I missed what Bobby Witt did. You talking IRL? Did he do something crazy? We're there. That was bounced? Oh my gosh, I thought that was flying. Okay, Juan Soto. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, now if we tunnel that with this, we should get him to swing over the top. Yeah, see? Pete Alonso, that's what I'm saying. 3-run dong for Pete Alonso. His dong is long. Good for him. Long Dong Pete, we call him. One of my favorite baseball cards that's ever been commissioned is the super short print of Pete Alonso, and it's just a National Geographic picture of a polar bear. And it says Pete Alonso on it as his baseball card. It's amazing. What commitment to a nickname. Polar Bear Pete Alonso. Get your cookies. Hide them on the top shelf. He'll get them. Pitter patter. Boom. All right, we're on the twigs. Very easy first inning here for Paul. Oh, frickin' heck. Are you serious? This guy's got a P5 John Donaldson. Check it out on my channel. Through a no-hitter with John Donaldson. Wow, and I'm late on that. Run it out, buddy. Not even. Hit a 500 foot. Hit a 500 homer run. Dude, you gotta work on your typing, bro. Gotta work on your English. Are you ESL all day? You taking classes after school? Are you trying to figure this out? I'll help you out if you need help, but it looks like you're trying to figure it out on your own. That should have been Freddie. Are you crapping on my pants? Did somebody poop in my pants for me? I did not swing at all. That time I did, and that wasn't good, but come on, give me a break now. No, no. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I'm absolutely boned if that's happening.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
My English doesn't English when my English should be Englishing. Everybody knows that I got that super special thing. Ring-a-bing. You know that I got that little bling-a-ling, ding-a-ling, and I'm hitting ding-dongs and I'm feeling freeing. Oh. It just made me inspired, that little English rap. Oh! High fly ball. Deep to center field. Going back. It's caught. Relish water for the fam chat. Dinger Bros said hi. Hi, Dinger Bros.
Leading off for New Hampshire, the third baseman, Chipper.
Well, that's okay. It was an empty bottle of Coca-Cola. Had me a bottle of Coca-Cola today.
That's a ball low.
Relish water. Way better than Coca-Cola. I'll tell you that much for free. Chipper Jones, respect it. Love the Chipper Jones. They should give a supercharged Chipper Jones for the All-Star game. Throwing out the first pitch. That'd be sick. Supercharging legend cards because of moments that they had in history. That'd be cool, dude.
The shortstop, Brooks Lee.
Like if there was a day, like whenever, like Luis Gonzalez, when it gets the anniversary of his walk-off RBI single in Game 7 of the World Series, they should supercharge Luis Gonzalez cards. That'd be sick. Your cup was invisible. Yeah, my cup is invisible. It phases through existence. It makes me invisible too if it goes over front of it. It's not even that green. It's more of a yellow, but it definitely gets glitched out by the green screen, which is kind of cute. Get it, Scott. What's the point of having 99 fielding if you're not going to get it? Is he going to test it? You're absolutely done. It wasn't even a perfect throw and you're done. Oh my gosh, if it was a perfect throw, we would be done. What's up, Agent India? What's up, dude? You should green screen the bottle to a relish bottle. Like I should, oh, like yeah, I couldn't rotoscope on OBS on a live stream. I would have to make this a different color and a different effect. That would be incredible. But yeah, this is just straight up actually invisible. That's actually so crazy when I pull it out from literally nothing and then you just see the shape. You can see a bit of the outline of it. That's awesome. I love it. I knew that was going to be a ball. Oh, see, I'm absolutely cooked. When did I come live? Like half an hour ago, a little less. Oh, I just missed it. Flinch in the PCI. We got to take a deep breath, man. This is just John Donaldson. He's not my literal papa. Although he kind of is in this game. He's kind of makes me feel like a little boy. Man, if he's dotting this up, we're in trouble. And then I'm late on the slider that I'm seeing. Oh my gosh, Corbin Carroll just hit a dinger. Tip, don't slam your PCI. Yeah, you don't think I know that K-Sit cards? I got a World Series banner, man. I'm not trying to do these things. Coming in here with a hot tip of the year. Yo, Tip, put your PCI where the ball is. Yo, hot tip, swing when you're supposed to. Oh my gosh. I am absolutely folding, but that's fine. That's fine. We're lulling them into a false sense of security. Don't you worry. It's also, this is actually, a lot of people don't know this tip, but when you're fielding the ball, you're supposed to like field the ball and then throw it to a base. Just so you guys know. Just makes the game go a lot smoother. Just a little hot tip. Think I'm stupid? I was born stupid. Wow, Pete. What are you doing, Pete? Is this the Adley? He has the Adley Rutschman batting 9th? What disrespect am I witnessing? What blatant disrespect. Ah, I applied for it, but I learned, Agent India. So I did reach, as I predicted, as I knew I was going to, I reached the milestone in order to set up an application for it. I did not think that YouTube would have to review my channel in order for these side effects to actually happen. So I have done that process. And now YouTube is verifying my channel. They said that could take up to a month. Which sucks. But it is what it is. And by the time they finally validate that, I'll be closer to 4,000 hours of watch time than 3,000 hours of watch time. And I'll have some banging YouTube videos out and some more awesome live streams. And yeah, I'm gonna get literally 10 cents a video of ad revenue once I figure out the whole system. Hoping to figure out the little bit of this YouTube video game algorithm stuff in the meantime. And before we know it, boom! You're 2 subs away from going live, man. That's real. Frickin' throw it better. I suck at hitting that pitch. Very bad. That's just disturbing. That is just a disturbing strike to have happen. Oh, really? You don't think it'll take a month? You think 7 to 8 days? Yeah, we'll see. I feel like a month is definitely on the long spot. They just don't want people to be messaging them. If they were to say like it'll take 2 weeks and then it takes 15 days, people will be trying to set up tickets and whatnot. I knew it. I gotta take it. I gotta take it. PCI's big enough, man. We can deal with this. I really thought that was bad. And it was. I might not be in my full gamer mode right now, but just Donaldson is a problem. Oh, Pete. Again, it's a ball. Okay, that's it. Brand new McKalen coming to the plate next time. Brand new McKalen coming to the plate. And it's a McKalen who's not going to swing at those pitches. This guy got the Matt Olson as well. What an absolute loser. What an absolute loser. My leg, bro. Get with it, friend.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Let's see. Let's see. Does he spank it?
Ball, that's up.
Wow. Why won't it let me see the pitches I just threw? Game is glitchy, man. There you go. That's not possible. That's not possible at all, dude. Get turned. Oh my. Last night you slept really early, so this morning you checked whether you went live yesterday or not, and I found out you didn't. No, yesterday? Wait, I went live yesterday. What are you talking about? There's not your yesterday. But that's right, I'm live early in the morning. So not your yesterday. But I did go live yesterday. Strike 3.
Did he go?
Wow, okay, sure. I'll take it. I don't really agree with it, but I'll take it. Nice. That's huge.
0-2.
That's a very important swing and miss to get in that instance. For the psychological warfare. Do it again. Do it again. What a spot. Great reaction on his part. Feel like he was just late. Which isn't super late. But it was late enough that it worked out for us. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. You're absolutely toast now. Feel like I got you fully cooked. That was not a good spot at all. That was one that I was not confident in. Wanted that on the outside part of the plate, but we'll take it. We got him. 1, 2, 3. Only one hit. It came from him. He's throwing inside sliders. I'm going to hit one. There it was. Yeah, it was a ball, but I can definitely hit that if I swing at the right time. What did I do? Swung at the wrong time, chat. Not it. Okay, okay. Now will he try that sinker?
1-1.
They're one of those. Well, once YouTube finishes looking at my channel, I applied. That's all I can do is apply. No shot. No actual shot. Chipper Jones was never that good, man. He was he was actually, but that's still disappointing. Guy's no hitting me. So super chats, I'm not sure exactly when. At the very most, a month. At the least, a couple weeks. I was not expecting that at all. I mean, I guess that's a good pitch, but in my mind's eye, that's a dumb pitch. You got to throw that slider down and away, and he just didn't. And then that one, too, I was thinking sinker. You're one away from 50. Let's go, Case. Hit cards. Am I not sub to you? There you go, buddy. There you go.
Leading off for New Hampshire, the shortstop, Brooks.
Go lose your mind. Case hit cards. I got you. 50th sub. Hey, buddy. You support me. I'll support you. I looked at your content a little bit. It's definitely something that I'll click on. I'll try and give you some watch time. It's pretty chill. And I feel like you might do, like, you will probably, honestly, I would recommend for a live stream is just go through your entire card collection and just show them all on a live stream real methodically. Don't even have to say anything. And I genuinely think, like, you'll see some decent growth from that. Can't guarantee, but that's what I believe. Yeah, that's a run. Might not be if we get it in quick here. Come on, Beltran. Let's see. Got him. Let's go! Beltran to Bobby Witt, and we gun him out at the plate. We are done throwing sinkers in that position. I'll tell you that much for free. And we get Pete Crow Armstrong to get ground out to Bobby, and we get out of the inning. Miller Sports, Hunting, and Jesus. I love those things. I appreciate the love, man. I appreciate the love. First time I've seen you in the old Chatteroony, I think. Hey, throw it and let me hit it, please, just for once. Alright, we'll take a single, I guess. I'll take a single. I timed it up. Wasn't even close on any other aspect, but it was timed up. What are you thanking me for? I thank you, man. Wow. It looks like it's going slow, and then it isn't. I did not swing. I did not swing. That's a fake news swing. Usually people get approved in 1 to 2 days. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Thanks for the sub. Oh my gosh. Showtime. That's yours. Good timing. Just early. Oh, and now he goes to the slider away. I thought he was going to go fastball up. Man, I don't like John Donaldson. Did not swing. Did not swing. Turned on it, but it was ball, so I shouldn't have swung. Ball. Good take. Good take. Good take. All right. Forgot how many strikes there were. Moved my PCI, reacting to a sinker when it was a fastball. A lot of things went wrong there. A lot of things went wrong there. But thank you for that sub, Miller Sports. That's killer. That's killer. We're going to be closer to 110 or 1,010. Goofy little hack there. Got him a base hit. Similar to my little cheesy base hit. I feel so upset that I picked the American League to win this All-Star game when it just does not look like that's going to happen. Or you can leave a fastball right there, sure. That wasn't good. Oh my gosh, did that hang? Nope. Double play. Schwarber can't run. You're done. Nice. Matthew Olson. He's been swinging at some of these low strikes here. Or low balls. Yeah, that'll do just fine. That'll do just fine. And Matt Olson's way too tall. Got a big ol' strike zone. Did not utilize that strike zone there. Okay, let's bounce this and get him swinging over it, please. Bounce it. Nice and low. A little too low. I did ask for a bounce, but that was a little too low. Let's try it here. Slightly different spot. Get him swing over top. Get him swing over top.
2 and 2.
Okay, you know what? This might be dumb. We're going to do it a third time. A third consecutive time. Swing over the top. Okay, I feel like this guy is dialing in on this a bit. Let's try the splitter and just get an off-barrel ground ball. Get a little half-hack swing and miss. Sure thing.
Leading off for Edmonton, the designated hitter,
0.05. Yeah, we're leveling up.
Perez.
Ball. 1-0.
We are leveling up. Thanks a lot. Man, when I get the good timing, my PCI stays where it is. Even though that was just early. If I had a barreled that, that could have been hit well. Like that one. Best swing of the game. Right at him. Had to post a video, but he's back. Late. Late.
He's out.
John Donaldson sucks, man. I should be able to hit him. I'm just not being selective enough. Yeah, kind of thought so. Kind of thought so. Been doing that too much. Been doing that too much. See if he's smart enough to know this is coming. Even if he is, it's just too fast for him. Well, we definitely got the PXP with Skeens. There he goes. Yeah, seen it coming. Tried to hit it. Still late. But I think we can get him through 7 here, no doubt. Might even be able to give our guys a little bit of a bullpen break. This guy's got P5 Brooks Lee. Mad respect. Over the top. Nice. Roll over it. You can take it yourself, Gil. You're a grown-ass man with getaway sticks. Move those little Adidas full crews on to first base and get us an out. Thank you, sir. Byron Buxton. Nice.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Nice. Slightly worried about that one, but you know what? It worked out pretty good. Over the top. Okay, he's hacking, man. This guy's hacking. Can we get a crazy swing on this? Got a piece of it, but not enough. Okay, we were never going to win this game 0-0, so let's get cooking. Let's get cooking. How was your sparring,
Leading off for
Divanche? Do you have good sparring? Feeling prepared? Okay, he threw that fastball to Ted. Now we go for that freaking slider. I gotta just be more disciplined.
Ball.
Man, I wanted to be all over that. All right. Knew it. Knew it. Garbage. This guy's reading my swings like I'm a toddler in a freaking playpen.
now batting.
Sup, Summer Beachy?
Gil. Hodges.
You came at the right time. For me to do exactly what I've been doing all game, and that's swing at a pitch I shouldn't swing at to have 0 effect. Matt Olson, 3-run home run. Sorry, Brett Rooker.
Now batting, the catcher.
And AL's right back in it. Top of the 7, no outs, 3-run home run. There you go. At least that's a base hit. Adley Rutschman, my 2 base hits today have been from Adley.
The batter, number 4. Second baseman.
Got 6 slots for sparring. Crazy. Is that a lot? Why am I... See, I'm just distracted by the epicness of the sparring. And I'm swinging at pitches I shouldn't be swinging at again. Oh, I feel like my face has done something weird again. No, friend? Is this not how my face always look? It is. This is how my face be. That's okay. I do not mind. I just was making sure my face is looking the right color. You know what I mean, bro? Okay, but in all seriousness, am I really going to pitch him for the 8th? I think so. I think let's just give Skeens the whole runway here. He's only given up like 5 hits, and only one of them was hit really good, honestly, so. See if we can't get him. Haven't struck him out a ton. He takes that, he should take this, and we should be walking him back to the dugout. Missed my spot. My song's coming out. Yeah, dude, that's a good question. Probably like a few months, I'd say, still. You can follow our Instagram, Painted Animals Band on Instagram. That's definitely where we'll be posting stuff. We're trying to figure out like what release plan we should do. My brother, who's helping produce some of it, said that, what did he say? He said we should have our first mix here in a little bit. So we should at least be able to hear what the first song sounds like, and we can kind of judge if we like the direction it's going. I did not have to dive there, I didn't think. Either way, it was Pete Crow Armstrong. He was never going to get him. Y'all never gonna catch me. Puppet camp today. That sounds amazing. I mean, it sounds how it sounds, but, you know, I'm glad you had fun. No. That's okay. That's okay. I thought that was going to get through. Big news, too. In just a day or two, you'll be getting the 5th official fight scheduled for October or November. Let's go, dude. Is it going to be like a big step up in competition because you've ran the table with the guys you fought so far? Is this going to be like a harder guy? Nice. I like these swings. I like these swings. Nice. Oh, no. Okay, we got him at first. I hope so, or that run scores. Nice. I made Kermit the Frog. Just reading CJ's chat. You should get Eminem on as a feature. That's a weird joke to make. That's not something that can happen, dude. No, just late. It'd be cool if you gave it to me, though, hey? Relish Wayer. Case hit cards as a child. That was not a swing. I felt like I was so in tune with that pitch. How off I was is very disappointing. Did he steal this base? He did. Well done. And they threw it away. He's at third now. Way to go. Let's go American League. $100 mph is fast. You'll be getting a higher ranked opponent for the time, but you won't know exactly who until the fight gets officially fixed. Nice, dude. I have no words. I have no words, man. American League, score that run, though. Only down by 2 now. That's huge. This is not the pitch I should throw. It was in a good enough spot. It worked.
It's 0-1.
My next long video is probably going to be a relish video. Going to be a relish challenge video. And then might just play some, oh, definitely some backyard soccer is definitely going to happen. I want to do a series on backyard soccer because I've never played that game before. Yeah, I want to do a video where I eat relish a bunch as like a challenge thing. Like every time I strike out, now will be the show, I have to eat relish. Just something silly like that. Eat as much relish as you can in 1 minute. I remember Kevin God used to do these really stupid, funny videos where he would, oh, sorry, I have to think about that. Where he would be like, my scoring Guitar Hero determines my ranked seasons team. Or like how many peanut butter and jelly sandwiches I make in a minute. Determines my ranked seasons team. You're thinking every pitch I have to eat relish? In between every single pitch I need to eat relish? I don't want to make it quite that crazy, but I definitely want to do some relish based video that I think might be like good. Have decent click-through rate with the right thumbnail and title. People are like, dang, is this guy just gonna like eat amounts of relish? Come on. Come on. The first one's the most important. No way he moves that quickly. Why am I swinging at these sliders still to this day? All of these are balls. That one was also a ball. No, I'm not going to pin it right now, CJ. And either way, like, I'm not sure if I would... We'll have to wait till I get a little bigger until I start allowing kids in there. Might have like a kid-only Discord.
The left fielder, number 9, Williams.
Dude, a home run here wins it for me.
1-0.
I mean, Teddy's pretty killer lefty-lefty. But Ellie De La Cruz has some speed. Let's go with Ellie. Screw it.
Pinch hitting, Ellie.
Yeah, you can do that too. It's in the... That's a good point, actually, Agent India. It's for everybody. On my old... you know what I mean. Every strikeout on GOAT, you have to eat relish. That might be good. Should not have swung. Maybe I earned a fastball. That's not fair, dude.
0-2.
All right. We stay alive. We stay alive. Yeah, it's in the description, CJ, of my YouTube channel. You can look at it there. I mean, yeah, there's no point in not putting Pete there, because this game's pretty much over. Okay, we need Adley. Adley, run! Adley, you fat idiot. You fat idiot. You fat numbnut. John, this guy is terrible. You're telling me, man. He can't get in Discord. Dang. Dang. Well, there's always next year. It's definitely linked in the description. Copy and paste that old linkeroni. Yeah, that was not a very fun experience for me, honestly. I did not enjoy playing that gentleman. I did not enjoy losing bad. Josh S, announcement, please. Yeah, be nice, John. No, John was talking about the other guy. I'm amazing at this game, clearly. Announcement, please. That is an interesting way to enter chat for the very first time. I don't for the life of me know what that means. I just pooped in my pants. And you're now and you're coming here to tell strangers because it's too hard to tell the people you love. That makes sense. That actually makes sense. Ah, screw it. Like, what am I doing? Well, no, see, this is what I don't like about it because there's no thing to grind. There's no thing to grind right now. I will never make a kid's Discord. That was a joke. Just go to the normal Discord. There's a normal Discord that has 8 members. We're absolutely exploding on the scene. Maybe I just hop into RTTS. There's like no programs right now. I feel like a lost baby. I feel like a lost baby. There's this one, but you can't really complete this one. He's watching the All-Star game right now. I am also watching the All-Star game right now. What do you mean he's? John S is confusing. Oh, they're about to sing some song. Some fat black guys, opera singer, gonna absolutely crush it. Let's hear a clip of this real quick. Oh, was it? Oh, they have to change his mic.
God bless America.
Holy shit.
And that I love.
Oh my gosh.
Stand beside her and guide her through the night
Chat.
with a light from above.
That guy's going absolutely balls to the walls, dude. CJ, how does my brother get in? You just gotta click the thing. Damn, your pants weren't ready for that level of pressure. That's the truth. Guy is squeaking turds out of his pants just out of pure excitement. Guy's literally pooping his pants. Yeah, dude, if there was better programs to grind right now, I would be all about it. But the only real program that would be grinding... Oh, I get a pack. Is this where Shohei lives? Nope. Otto Lopez. Is this one here, and I'm not excited. Oh my gosh, to spend 30k to get almost nobody. I mean, these guys aren't super expensive, so you could just buy 3 of them. James Woods. James Wood. I was going to want to call him James Woods. Holy shit, dude. Google that. I'm not answering yet that. That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen in my life. You got Cal? Oh my gosh, man. Do it. Bought all 3. Yeah, but then you have to buy the big boys. I don't want to buy the big boys. I could buy the little boys and put them in my lineup, but then they're not even good enough to really be in the lineup. You know what I mean? I'm going to wait till that All-Star program comes out. They're going to release even more packs. And do they say specifically when that's coming out? Do they say tonight? Late night All-Star. Yeah, dude, that's late night tonight. That's coming out. The 15th. Let's go, dude. So after this All-Star game, they're going to throw together this little thing. And we're going to actually have some super sick content to grind. So that's actually good to know. You bought the pack and got all the expensive ones. Yeah. Risking it is not what I do. And Bones is absolutely rubbing it in with his skills here. Franchise or RTTS? You pulled Cattell again, you greedy bastard. You greedy, greased up bastard. You soggy sap of sacraments. How many stubs do I have? Let's go full screen. Right there. What was that? 173,000. Agent India, you're way too kind. CJ, Google this. Google that. That is not something you ask somebody in chat. How do you copy and paste? That is nuts. Yeah, I don't really want to get I want to wait to see how this drop goes and then see where I need to spend my stubs the more accurate way. A few streams ago, I had like 400,000. I don't think I was ever that high. I think I've been around this level for a while. After I pulled Shohei, I was pretty much down to the 200 ballpark pretty consistently. What team should I remake here? What team? What team should we build from the scratch up? What do we think? The Nationals are pretty trash. Or the Blue Jays, because I love them to death. Do we have any players for a franchise? You just remember me doing Diamond Quest over and over? I've only done it once. I've only ever done Diamond Quests once at a time. I got my God Squad by... That's like a way to do it. That's not really how I did it. I would do it once, and if I got the cards soon, I would sell them, and then just wait till the price tanked, like weeks later, and then buy them back. Can you please make a kid-friendly Discord? No. That's nuts. The Rockies, the actual worst team that's ever existed. Let's give it a go. GM contracts off. We'll do it all myself, thank you. I'll do it all myself, thank you. We're going to start the regular season. Okay, we're going to use all our tips and tricks here. Per stolen base, per run, sure. Then what's the easiest one? We have one per game. Yeah, let's get some money per game here. Okay, step one. We're trading everybody. Make trade. What's our starting rotation? Holy shit. Holy shit. Dude, I don't even know if that's a real thing, CJ. Oh my gosh. I'm on my knees begging. Like, what do you possibly want out of a Discord? Like, go get friends that have a Discord. No, I'm watching the All-Star game. It's literally chat is right here. This is where you are. And the All-Star game is right below you on my cell phone. That's you're way too kind, Agent India. I just think that some of these things are Googleable, and then CJ comes in with I'm on my knees begging, make a kid-friendly Discord. Like you can join my Discord. It's up to your parents to allow you to have a Discord. AO was cooked from the start. Well, they're battling back now. They're only down by a few. They're only down by a few, fam. I don't think we're going to make this team competitive this year, is what I'm seeing right now. And in terms of guys that I think might be on this team in the future, it's like Ezekiel Tovar. I don't even think Brenton Doyle is going to be there. Let's see who the absolute best young studs are and see if we can't get one of them. Well, Paul Skeens and Gunnar Henderson, we're definitely not getting them. Christian Campbell. Can we pull Christian Campbell out of this squad for Brenton Doyle? Wow. Almost an exact perfect match. An exact perfect match. Yeah, that's probably because you're underage and you don't have a proper... You didn't lie to... I don't know why you can't access it. Diego Estrada is not going to be on the team in the future, and neither is McMahon. So let's see who else we got who's young and amazing. Roman Anthony. Could we pull Roman Anthony off of their squad as well? Could we absolutely destroy the Red Sox? I don't think McMahon. Estrada. Yikes. Yeah, this one's going to be harder. They would do it for this guy for some strange reason. Sure, Roman Anthony. Pulling him from the squad. We'll give Roman Anthony a chance out there. We'll leave him in the minors for now, though. Everybody else doesn't really have great value. Just trying to trade everybody who is not going to be on the team that we win with. And it's not going to be these guys. We do need a catcher. This guy might actually, who knows? It's hard to get good catchers sometimes, so if I could get him for a cheap price, I'll totally take him. But we're definitely not going to be competitive this year whatsoever. So let's see if we can't get like a decent starter for guys or something. Dang, not a lot of great young starting pitchers. Let's see. There we go. Bro, is it kids friendly? Literally, bro, the whole stream is family friendly and nothing 18 plus happens on Discord either. So there's no need to make a separate kids friendly Discord. Yeah. And I don't think that, like, I did not purposefully make my Discord kids friendly or not. You know what I mean? But I think Discord itself might have like a parental guide. You know what I mean? The Discord itself, like, might be more risque than anything else that happens. But that's why we have DMs in Discord. Let me see. But I'm very sure that my Discord is not like I'm watching you on my phone also. Great, man. Thanks. Thanks, bruv. I don't know how to... I don't know, man. Okay, my Discord. Back on the mic. Go to... There I am. L. Server boosts, events, back on the mic gaming. Notification settings, hide, muted channel, server settings. Server settings? Oh my gosh, there's so much crap in here, dude. There's so much crap in here. So much crap in here, dude. Access. It says invite only, so only people can join my server directly with an invite. But that's exactly what that thing is. So yeah, I don't know why it says you can't join. I'll be curious if other people say they can't join from that. Then I'll try and figure that out. What am I? No. There's chat. Eat 50 gallons? What a nutter. You just lost 2 followers for not making a kid-friendly Discord. Oh my gosh, CJ. I'm just gonna ban you from the channel forever. I could not care less. And it's not about it being kid-friendly. It's not the thing. I'm not sure why that thing would let people add. But actually, you know what? If you don't want to be a part of the channel, CJ, that's fine. I'm just going to ban both your channels right now and you'll never come back. And then you can never pull on my heartstrings ever again. It's been nice knowing you, CJ. See you later, bud. There you go. Ruthless McKaylen coming in clutch. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought, Agent India. If anybody wants to test that theory, go nuts. But I just, yeah, I just deleted CJ from the ability to be viewed on my channel. So he can watch all my videos, but now he can never comment or say anything on my channel ever again. So if CJ's out here watching this right now, know that that's just what happened. I think he just resubbed too. And he's probably typing like, bro, I resubbed. Come on, I resubbed. CJ, when you be a troll, you get trolled, buddy. That's the nature of the beast. But I do want to go onto my, I want to click the link myself. Maybe it was broken. now that we've banned this 8-year-old child, let's see if let's see if it was valid or not. But no, dude, I'm all for, like, honestly, guys, I'm all for somebody. If CJ were to, every time I were to play the game, were to be like, dude, you suck at this game. Accept invite. Yeah, he's just dumb. I would not ban him. He will come back by making a 3rd account. That's fine. Let him do it. But just so you guys know, one of the only things that I will insta-ban, I hope I said hi to Cooper Blobby. Hello, Cooper Blobby. I wanted to make sure I say hi to you. The only reason I will ever, like, just ban somebody from the channel like that hard is if they do something that's, like, rude. If they're like, you faggot, gay, piece of shit. If they do things like that, then it's like, no, get out of here. I don't want any of that in my channel. If they're being, like, fun or, like, I don't know, walking a line but, like, aren't just, like, being hateful, then, like, I might like be like, hey man, we don't do that here, and give them chit chats. But I'm not gonna, like, insta ban them if someone, like, is trying to be funny with a joke that I deem is, like, not very good and I don't want represented in my channel. Then, like, maybe I'll give him a 10-second timeout and be like, hey man, you can't be saying that women belong in the kitchen, you know what I mean? Like, I'll be more playful like that if they're making jokes like that. Or if you do what CJ did. If you say things like, bro, if you don't buy me the game, I'm unsubscribing. Or if you say things like, bro, you didn't make a kid-friendly Discord, I'm unsubscribing. You just lost 2 subscribers, bro. Then I'm gonna be like, no, I'd never want to see your comments again on this channel because you're obviously an immature child. That's just the dumbest thing ever. I can't handle it. I'm not a strong enough creator to be able to handle it. I don't think there's a hope and chance we get Roki. What if I give him everybody? Oh my gosh, he'll do it. Well, oh yeah, I can give you these guys. Yeah, none of these guys are going to be on the team. But is Roki going to be on the team? The team that wins the World Series, I mean? Maybe not. But we're going to do it anyway. We're going to do it anyway. Okay, I guess that's the rotation. This team is going to suck. This team is going to suck really bad. That's kind of what has happened here. I just want to auto-fix all. Play the game. Okay. I wanted to make sure it was all auto-fixed before I went in here. So 2 starters. Oh, you gotta be there. You're not on the 40-man roster? Dude, this guy's your best relief pitcher. Same with this guy. Come on. This automatic GM is stupid. And you guys can go down. Why can't you go down? Okay, then get him the frick out of here. Designate him for assignment. This guy's trash. There you go. Okay, we're down. These are our catchers. AL, back up to bat. Full count for Randy Arozarena. And he hits an absolute hater tot. Deep center field. And it's caught by Corbin Carroll. R.I.P. I thought that was it. Actually, you know what? We'll keep you because Chris... Oh, you know what? Let's give Chris Bryant one last freaking... crack at the can, hey? Give him a couple more cracks at the can. Both of these guys being up are just stupid. Yeah, of course we're DFAing him. You're the worst player ever. You're a literal child. Get out of here. Ethan Holiday. I forgot they have Ethan Holiday. That's somebody for the future. We'll leave him in the minors. Let him develop properly. We'll make Sam a right fielder, sure, just so we can round that out a little nicer. And then let's just look. I think our pitching rotation, as bad as it is, this is the rotation. Diego Castillo's the closer, I think. It'll actually let that happen. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need one more pitcher up and then one more position player. Oh man, well I don't want it to be Ethan Holiday because I want him to develop, but I'll move him up to this one for sure. We'll bring up you on the 40-man roster. There we go. What up, King Jackson? We are waiting for this All-Star game to end and waiting for whatever that amazing content is going to be to drop. Gaming along? Do gaming along with movie/song reactions. Yeah, dang, maybe, like, I definitely want to play some games with her. That'd be fun. Like, I played Alone in the Dark, but we didn't really make a YouTube video. That was just, like, a live stream video. But yeah, I would love to make content with my wife. She's incredible. I think she's absolutely hilarious. Hence why I married her. Cool guy glasses. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. I feel so much better after banning that child. I don't know if that makes me a bad person, but I feel better. I feel lighter. I feel actively lighter. Okay, great. This is the team. Let's see how the lineup does. We'll also have to figure out our scouts. They're actually not bad right now. Actually not bad. Totally not CJ with the exact same picture says hello. Are you going to be okay this time, CJ? Because you were probably better off if you just never typed anything and just lurked in chat before I ban this account as well. What's good, Summer Beachy? Hey, I'm sorry. Dude, it doesn't matter. This isn't a place for apologies or sorries. This is a place for having a normal interaction with a streamer and not being an annoying little brat of a child that's saying things like, I'm gonna unsubscribe because you didn't do that thing, or because, dude, literally what you asked me to do is impossible. You're a twerp of a kid. You gotta figure your shit out. I'm sick of it. So either smarten up and be nice and normal. Dude, Agent India's all over it. So either smarten up and be normal and stop chatting like an annoying little brat of a child. I have no responsibility to you at all. None. Zero. I'm a stranger on the internet. Go make some real friends, play with them that are your same age, and you'll get the reactions you're looking for. I'm done. I'm so done, dude. I'm so done babysitting little kids. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not doing it. I was literally a full family friendly smiley channel for how long? 3 weeks of live streaming? For 3 weeks, chat. How many people are in here? 12 people are in here. For the 12 people who are in here. Bro, making an e-friend. What's an e-friend? Oh my gosh, I don't know what that is. An enemy friend? He's gonna report my channel for, I don't know. I don't know. Okay, he'll report it for something though. But no, for the 12 people that are apparently here in chat right now, I want you to know that I have been a family friendly. I want all the kids, everyone to feel like they can watch my stuff, and I still do. For like 3 weeks though. 3 weeks of trying to actually just like deal with 8-year-olds in chat, and I'm already like insta-banning accounts that I know are absolute trash panda kids that are just doing the dumbest shit on chat. Like I can't handle it. I'm not a strong enough human. I'm sorry. Maybe some of those other streamers are, but I am not. And if he makes a 4th account and comes onto the chat, my next play will be to not respond to anything that this little twerp kid says. Anything he says, I'm just not going to reply to chat at all. And then if he continues to be annoying, then we'll see what happens. He's cruising through some seriously painful streets. You mean this child, CJ? I would have given him a chance. If he took the tongue lashing and just said, you're right, I'm sorry, I gotta be better, then I'd be like, all right, cool. Cool, man. I'll unhide your other accounts, you'll be fine. But the moment I saw that, all teary eyes, I'm not a brat, I'm like, well, there you are. Yes, you are, actually. That's what brats do. I hate to be that guy. My wife's gonna roll her eyes when I tell her this. She's gonna be like, what? Like, why do you care? I'm like, it's not that I care. It's that I fucking care, guys. It's that I'm invested in nothing. He's good at pitchers. He's good at position players. This guy's great at position players. Okay, these are going to be our scouts. I like our scouts. I think we have good scouts. We won our first game somehow. Who was the absolute miracle man? Christian Campbell with 2 home runs. This rookie we're hanging our season on the back of this rookie. Game number 2, we lose. Game number 3, we win 4-zip. Christian Campbell with a triple and oh, I thought that was 3 home runs. 3 RBIs. But still, Christian Campbell's on fire. Ezekiel Tovar can't hit crap, and Jordan Beck is our DH. Well, we've won some games, so I don't want to change up the lineup. Drew Romo should definitely not be batting versus lefties, though. Oh, what? I thought one of my catchers was incredible versus lefties. That was wrong. And Chris Bryant should maybe be in the lineup versus right-handers. Oh, it was Jordan Beck who crushes lefties. He's not good versus righties at all. We'll leave it as is for now. Hey, we'll leave it as is. We will leave it as is. And was I right on that, Patel? E-friend is enemy friend? I'm still trying to learn your younger kid lingo. Oh, what? Braxton Fulford? I don't even know who that was. My catcher. My starting catcher is toast for 6 months. Well, I guess Austin Nola. We'll give Austin Nola. He has MLB experience. Okay, well, 3-5 is honestly pretty good, I'd say. Eugenio Suarez was hit by a pitch in an All-Star game? Oh my gosh, that is brutal. Could you imagine if Eugenio Suarez is injured? Yeah, maybe Patel. Maybe they will, but this is in America where he's from. I think they go to jail if they do that. Which I think I disagree with a little bit. I think that every now and then you at a certain age kind of got to just smack some kids every now and then. No? Do you think? Who disagrees with smacking a kid every now and then? I used to I used to be really angry at the stuff that my dad would do when I was young. And then after being around kids, IRL, not in chat, obviously, but just kids in general, I'm like, I see why he did what he did. I see why he did what he did. Kids are annoying and the worst. Yeah, let's just scout the top guys and see, I guess. This one would have to be a pitcher. Perfect. Let's just see. 1 week of those guys. We got the 4th pick, so I want to make sure we're thorough. Really want to make sure we're thorough. Oh my gosh, we won a series against Milwaukee. 6-8, not bad. Okay. Dang. Hopefully this guy slides. He might make our team. But none of these guys have potential of maxed out. None of these guys have maxed out potential. Another starting pitcher. This one's where we want the position. The next best position player on the market here. This guy. Then this guy. But then this guy. I mean, realistically, we'll do all of them. But I just have a feeling like Doug Kaufman might be our pick. If those numbers don't lie. And then we'll see what Edgar is here as well. Jesse Smith. What's up, Jesse? Welcome in. Welcome in. Grant Holmes was moved. Felix Batista. Big trade. Big trade. How's Grant Holmes been doing this year? Horrible. Felix Batista. Very solid. Seems like a reasonable trade to make. Oh, we'll keep him active. He'll be fine. Neck sprain? Oh, that's for the yard goats. Whoops. Okay, go auto on that one. And then I gotta change that setting. This actually also reminds me, I think it's mode specific. Injury management, MLB only. That's all I care. Apply changes. Hold on, while I'm in franchise, guys. I'm glad that chat is here. People are in chat. What's up, Justin? Go Dodgers, boys. Woo! Woo! Go Dodgers. While I'm here, though, I know for a fact I am one trophy away from the Platinum Trophy here in MLB The Show. So let's get the Platinum Trophy in MLB The Show. Save any custom game entry setting. Custom game entry setting? I'm CJ's dad. He's getting a beating hell. Oh my gosh, Justin. Wake Up Gaming, what's up, guys? You were also CJ. You were one of CJ's friends. You're another little weird kid. Dealing with kids is hard, bro. I can totally understand how someone else's brain turns into mashed yogurt. Yeah, I used to legit like be in therapeutic settings talking about the crap my dad did. But now I'm like, oh, who cares? How do you do it? They have a whole thing about it? Oh, this isn't it at all. This is like a video. Oh, is that what it is? Oh my gosh, I've literally quit that every single time. I've never even cared about that at all. That's amazing. Where is the, how do I do that? I don't even know where I would go into that. No, it's not, because they have a video posted. It's one of CJ's friends. I'm just gonna disregard every chat from this person just in case they're actually cool. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a guy trying things. Yeah, I'm just not gonna read anything about that. Not gonna feed the beast. I'm gonna get the freaking thing. Gotta be in mode specific. How is it not like a button to click here? You literally have to save a game. Okay, well, I'll do this right now. Real quick. Go quick manage, sure. We're the 6 and 12 Rockies. Miller's Sports Hunting and Jesus. Man, I love that freaking username so hard. Then I do this, and then we should be able to, it saves. Auto saves. Okay, now let's back out real quick. Now we go start new. The current rosters. This one's just to get the trophy. Sure. Advance. And then here. There it is. There it is. Left it all out there. Boom. We did it. We did it. The Platinum Trophy in MLB The Show. Exciting. Dare I say, unbelievable. Absolute fire is right, dude. How many Platinum Trophies have I got in my life? I don't know. But I feel like 3 of them have been on MLB The Show. Perfect. Let's do another scouting round here. Well, I want to see how good Doug Kaufman is, so I'm not going to get rid of that one. See what Jamal is. And you should be a position player looked at? Okay. Oh, I want to look at this catcher. Okay, we'll do a week of this. Frogs, 69. What's up, Frogs? Ribbit. He's no longer injured. Good for him. Okay. And now we are about a month through the season. Let's see who's hitting all right and who's not. Christian Campbell is going to be regressing. He's so bad. Ezekiel Tovar is they're both batting, and everyone's batting under 100 or under 200, but Michael Toglia is doing amazing. Jordan Beck is all right. And this guy, sure. Those will be our 1, 2, 3 then, based on the numbers. Sam Hillard's also been pretty good. Everyone like. Thanks a lot, Case Hit. You guys can like if you want. I don't know. I guess if you want to, you can like. I don't know. Roman Anthony, he got called up? What happened? I didn't know he got called up. Oh, no. Yeah, of course he got called up. Roman Anthony's the center fielder all day. I'm tripping. I'm absolutely tripping. And then Hillard. I like having real... Oh yeah, Christian Campbell should not be there still. Who should be? Fernandez. Can't be Austin Nola. We'll give Fernandez a chance here as the DH. Why not? Okay, cool. That'll be the play. Rifqui, what's up, man? I love MLB The Show. Let's go Frogs. Dude, I love the Frogs. I got the Frogs winning the World Series this year. I have no idea who you're talking about, man. No idea. I'm all about them Dodgers, though. If you like the Dodgers, I'm a Blue Jay fan at heart. But how do you not love Shohei Ohtani? How do you not love Showtime Ohtani? That's so interesting. Just changed your name to Frog69 and your picture. Guy's an absolute nutter. Maverick, you're pitching all wrong, dude. Dude, I think you're looking at the wrong part of the stream, dude. Maverick's always coming in here with chirps. I like it. I like it. I like it. Maverick has nothing on there. You're not throwing the ball fast enough. Dude, I'm not even playing I'm playing franchise mode right now. Get to the right part of the stream. This guy is in a live chat from 30 minutes ago, thinking he's talking to me then. Maverick is on ketamine. Maverick's on straight ketamine. Like an old man screaming into the void of nothingness. Coffee time? No, coffee time for you, not coffee time for me. Relish water time for me. Cheesecake time, says my wife. Patel thinks we should make content together on the internet. I think it'd be fun. Thumbnail editor. Can you get me some more water, you think? So I don't drink any more Coca-Cola. Much as I want. Or could you get me another Coke? Okay. That's what wives are for. Talking you out of the second bottle of Coca-Cola for the night. Okay, let's go positions now. Let's go. The damn slider bar rewinded. Damn it. Now I'm current. Maverick, you're dumb as shit, dude. You are as dumb as a brick shit house, man. And I'm only saying that because you freaking chirp me all the time. Don't say that your wife knows me. Oh yeah, dude, of course she knows you. I talk about you. I'm like, this guy loved my ASMR so much the other night. You fat fingered it, dude. You fat fingered life. You fat fingered life, Maverick. Put on your dunce cap, you D. Holy shit. Oh, dude, Mac on the mic's getting unchained. I am family friendly adjacent. I had to ban 3 of CJ's channels, and I'm on the brink of banning a 4th. The kid's an absolute menace, is what it is. Holy wiener schnitzel. No, I fat fingered it. Nah, I'll leave that one alone. Yeah, dude. Don't touch that one with a 40-yard pole. I'm guns a swinging. But no, you know what my straw was, Aaron? My final straw? He said, you just lost 2 subscribers because you didn't make a kid-friendly Discord. Now, kid-friendly Discords aren't a thing. He just doesn't know how to add the Discord. And I'm like, I can take Maverick hopping in the chat saying that I suck at the game any day of the week. That's totally fine. That's what live streaming's for. But the moment little kids come into the chat and they're like, I'm not going to subscribe to you unless you do this. I'm like, I never want to fucking see that ever. It's just the most annoying shit ever. And you know what? If 5,000 of my 500 of my subscribers had that energy, I would drop down to 500 and I would try again with a different clientele. That is how little I want that shit in my life. Okay, let's do catchers from where's Zem? Oh, I want the name at the very least. Let's do catchers from center. It's not going to be very popular, but we'll give it a go. He was asking how to copy and paste, literally. He's like, how do I copy and paste? And I'm not going to ban him for that. That's just funny, but I did tell him that that's definitely a Googleable thing, and you should not be asking that in a live stream chat. But Patel, you were so nice about it. Patel was so nice about it in chat. Patel was like, oh, dude, like, just do it like this. Like, he was trying to help out. And I'm like, bro, you're way nicer than I am. I said, I changed that setting. I'm not, what are we doing here? Apply changes. There we go. Play some Warzone and put a mullet on and you'll get millions of subs. Maverick, you might be right. But you know what? I'm not a sellout. I'm not a sellout. I'm on this like subreddit for YouTube channels, and this one channel was like, yo, I grew my channel from 0 to 1 million subs in 2 years. This is how I did it. Me and my wife, like, this is how we did it. And then I looked at the channel, and it was the most fucked up, disgusting, brain rot content meant for little dumb children that I was honestly at such peace knowing that I would never do that. Because after seeing content like that, I have no doubt in my mind I could make a YouTube channel and I could probably even make money off of it. But honestly, I would feel horrible. I would feel horrible if I was actually making that horrible garbage, like, clickbaity, trend following shit. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you, sir. Outside the cage, I'm a really good person, bro. Well, you have to be. You have to be a good person out of the cage to be a killer in the cage. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying, dog? That's for real, man. No cap on God, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. You gotta be fucking in there to fucking do it, dude. I am... What? Yeah. Sorry, I'm talking to my wife. The sticks. The getaway sticks. Well, it looks as though the AL's gonna lose this game. And then we'll have to wait for some content. Oh my gosh, this team is horrible, but who suspected anything less? I will not, Tyler. Do not play the game. Do not play the game. Mac, I'm going into the 7th grade and I need an honest answer. How is it? Badgers on top? Buckle up your freaking fun belt because you're about to go on the gosh darn ride of your life. Badgers on top. The 7th grade? Aaron, plug your ears. This is what happens in the 7th grade. This is what happens. What? Even my wife's curious. Somebody is probably going to touch your special areas. If you want them to. That might not happen. That might happen. I'm just saying, 7th grade was wild for me. It was a big year. It was a big year. I didn't like it. It was very forward. Save me. Case it card, save me. No, okay, 7th grade is chill. Okay, 7th grade is chill. Just don't, I don't know, 7th grade might be very different now. But I actually had a very good middle school experience because I had very little give a fucks about how I was interpreted by other people. So for what I would do differently is nothing. And I think that you should do nothing differently either for the 7th grade. Just go in there and you're going to see. Let me give you this example. Okay? The grade 7 dance or grade 8 dance, whenever you have your first dance, okay? There's going to be so many kids, so many good looking young guy kids wearing leather jackets, smoking Popeye candy sticks at this dance, barely dancing. Okay? They're going to be barely dancing. They're going to be, because they're going to be afraid of looking goofy. So maybe they're going to be doing this, but they're not going to be dancing. They're going to be super, super shy, but act like they're cool, right? What you want to do in the 7th grade is just get freaking boogie with it. Just go to the middle of the dance floor and just start moving your body in ways you never freaking knew that it could, okay? And I guarantee you're going to attract all the biddies. All of them. All the ladies. They're all going to be coming for you. Because they want a guy. And all the guys too. All the cool guys are going to be like, dang, I want to go dance. I want to be friends with that guy. That's who I want to be friends with. Because you're just out there. And people like people who are out there and not little... Yes. Okay, I'll dial it back. You're right, Patel. We're doing a career build. Badgers on top left the chat minutes ago. He didn't even hear this advice. I'm just scaring the shit out of case hit cards. Bro, today in your live sessions, many little kids came in a lot. Dude, that's all my live sessions. All I do is teach the children. No, I did. Okay, Badgers on top was here. Okay. Badgers on top, that's legit my best advice. Is do... My wife says find your own people and ignore everyone else. That is a good that is a good line as well. Don't try to impress people who you don't want to impress. You know what I mean? Just be who you are and figure out who that impresses and then lean into that. I was a serial monogamist my entire life. And the moment I had the thought, so I was always trying to please all the girls. All the girls that showed interest in me, I'm like, okay, how does this girl want me to be? I'm going to be like that. How does this girl want me to be? I'm going to be like that. And then when I actually found the person who I was going to marry, I had a shift in my brain right before that happened where I went, fuck that. I'm just going to be who I am. I'm going to be who I am. And if somebody likes it, that's great. And you know what? I found a girl and we got married in like a year later. So dreams do come true. Dreams do come true. Bro, you're the school for little kids. Bro, bring your little brothers to me. I will teach them the ways. I don't like that. I don't want that to be clipped. You already have a GF and I love her and her family. Everyone is saying don't get attached, but I'm trying to have this girl as my middle school sweetheart. That is this dude. That is nuts. You're going into grade 7 and you already have a girlfriend that you say you love? Dude, get attached. Get so attached. You are like, I'm sure you've been told this before, Badgers on top. There is a very good chance that you do not marry this girl. Very good chance. Very, very good chance. There is a chance that you do marry this girl, and that's an awesome story as well. But there's a way higher chance that you don't, just statistically, right? And even if you don't, go all in. Fall in love so hard. Maybe you'll be with this girl until high school. Maybe you'll be with this girl until you're like 22 years old. You never know. People change, people grow. But you'll never learn as much about yourself as when you get your heart smashed. You'll never learn about how you react to certain things until the girl who you love says, I don't love you anymore and I don't want to be with you. That's when boys become men, in my opinion. Bro, your face has turned red now. Control. My face is always pretty red. I was out in the sun today. When did you and your wife start dating? Like 9 years ago. We've been married for 7 years. So I was like 20 and she was 22, I think. Somewhere around there. Maybe 21 and 22. Or no, 20, 22, 21, 20. Yeah, 20 and 22. Final answer. University. It was, yeah? She's trying to correct me right now. She has no idea about anything. 22 and 24. Anyway, we were in university. She's playing Skyrim. She's not even listening to the conversation. She just thinks she knows what's happening. Well, the baseball game is about to end. Is that a base hit? Oh no, that was a replay. We have a guy on third, tying run on third for the AL. That is it. Putting my phone there, for some reason, makes the microphone do a crackly thing. You were also there at their wedding? Whose wedding? My wedding? You were at our wedding, dude? You're that Devansh Patel? I thought that was a different Patel. I knew a lot of Patels. I can't believe O'Neal Cruz. Yeah, dude, let's change the subject. I agree. I can't believe O'Neal Cruz hit it 513. Yeah, that is mammoth. That is mammoth monster shot. That is disturbing. Let's go. Sub count is climbing because I'm teaching children about love. Don't clip that. I need to stop. That's not it at all. Patel. Yes, sir. Case hit cards. Yeah. Yeah. For real. Real talk, man. On God, no cap. Did that just tie the game? Dude, the AL just tied this game. No way. On an infield bunt single. Not an actual bunt, but a swinging bunt. The Blue Jays are not playing. It is the American League against the National League All-Stars. And the National League was up 6-0. And now the AL has tied the game. They have a runner in scoring position with 2 outs in the top of the 9th inning. 0-1 count. I can't show you the game. I'll get absolutely destroyed. I can do play-by-play for you, though. 0-2. 0-2 count. Randy Arozarena, 0-for-2 with a ground out and a fly out. Had a great first half for the Seattle Mariners. He looks at the pitch from Edwin Diaz that is just off the black. Edwin Diaz wants a review on that one, so we're going to go to a pitcher's review. That one was just off the black on the outside corner. Down and away, ABS pitching review. The call is a strike as it does tick the zone. Call is overturned and now 0-2. That was a really close one, though. That one was like an MLB The Show strike. That one was right there. So that's actually the end of the inning. That was not reversed to 0-2. Dang, man. This is where ABS might not get it. If any part of the ball ticks the zone, it's a strike, and that is true, but that is not it. I know what you are, person who just entered chat. And I will not be responding to that. I've had my meal, just came after eating some protein. You'll be back in 15 minutes if you're still live. Oh, I'll be live until this content goes live, but this is going to take a little while longer now. Got any goats? No real goats, man. What about in the outfield? Any like hit? Ooh, who's this guy? Let's look at him. See what he is. Let's see what he is. Maybe he's good. Either way, this is gonna be crazy to see what happens in this with this all-star content after this all-star game. After this crazy extra inning madness, whoever walks this off or gets the extra inning hit is going to be absolutely cracked in the game. I knew he wasn't going to be that good. Who's just like the next best guy, though? This guy. Let's look at him. Oh, yeah, dude. He's cooked for the whole year. I was not expecting him back at all. Don't worry, man. Don't worry. Not a bad play, actually. Not a bad play. Our guys don't seem to think so, but I think so. I think so. I think we have what it takes to really build a team here. Sure, maybe this guy's the guy. You never know. Maybe he's the guy. Well, you just gotta check all of them. This can be sometimes the most tedious part of the game, but you know what? I don't hate it. I think the franchise mode is actually kind of fun. Oh my gosh, except for when Kyle Freeland goes down. Well, like it matters, really. I'm an idiot. I'm an actual idiot. But that's fine, because now you have a chance, and he was pretty young. He was pretty young. But now he's in the big leagues, and now he'll get a chance. He'll get a fighting chance, no doubt. Who is this? Why is this key? This is the weirdest thing ever. I feel like this is a bot, so I'm just gonna hide it. Not actually what I meant to go. Okay, let's just do... Okay, bottom 9, first out. Let's go. I feel like I should have this in my ear slightly. I'll just have to keep looking at it. Aroldis Chapman, the oldest all-star guy on the team right now. That's pretty sick. Scout position, that's what we want. Let's just do center fielders international. Dude, shut up. What is this? I would love EWB to be in the chat as well. I don't want to ban your 4th channel, but I'm just not going to let you chat for the rest of the day. You're so gosh darn annoying. Little brat kid. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. The lack of awareness is insane, man. Actually insane. Okay, now we're cooking. Yeah, you're good. He's good. He's fine, guys. And Sasaki's gonna be feeling it. ABS. Call overturned. Now it's a strike. I love this, but it's wild. What a fun, crazy world we live in. Okay, that's it. I kept the same group. Wilmer Abreu got traded, man. The Sox are literally torpedoing their own team in this. Much like IRL. Go to draft. Here we go. All these guys. Oh, this guy wasn't ranked at all. But we have him ranked 7. That's huge. I'll just pin some of these guys. 0-2 count. Fouls it off. 101 from Aroldis Chapman. Terrifying. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. We'll see. We'll see what cooks from that. See what cooks from that. Okay, start draft. Who are they picking? Who was it? Oh, I guess we'll just look after. That's fine. Wasting all my time here. This dude, and this dude. Dang, our number 1 dude is still there. A guaranteed great starting pitcher who's literally going to start next year, or a slightly riskier. If he wasn't better versus lefties, I would take him without a doubt. The fact that he's a more lefty side guy means that for the sim, he won't be as good. And Doug Kaufman is incredible, but I think I might try and trade to get Doug Kaufman. I feel like the only move is to take the starting pitcher. I feel like it's the only move. I feel like that's the only move. That's all we can do. Okay, let's go. Who's next? This guy. That's right, we should have remembered this dude. Now they're all going to be starting pitchers, aren't they? That's fine. Adam, you're my guy. And the National League go down in the bottom half. Let's go. Top of the 10th. How many All-Star games have gone 2 extra innings? Not a lot. And yet here we are. Okay, 3 starting pitchers to start. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk it for the biscuit with that catcher. Mac, you need to get ready or not? Why? Because here you come? I need to get ready? Oh, I see why that happened. We used to have other lights on. There we go. I was confused why my green screen kept like being slightly different. There we go. We have different lights on. I don't know what you mean, Badgers. It's SWAT time. I'm ultra realistic. Tips on how to win more games? Are you playing online, you're talking? You're talking IRL? But not actually, like online, Braden? Or do you mean like RTTS? Franchise? You mean online? Get more hits? Tips? Wait for your pitch? It's all like the same as real baseball. You gotta wait for your pitch. When you get it, you can't miss it. Go into practice mode and just see what fastballs look like so you can get used to it. Do I have anyone in the home run derby? Who am I kidding? Who am I kidding? I don't have anybody in the home run derby. Polar Bear with 31. Juan Soto. Caminario is there. Nice. Cal Riley, of course. Of course, Kyle Riley's there. Kyle Tucker. Similar group to what was asked. Like SWAT Call of Duty. Oh, sick. That sounds fun. Okay, we're signing draft picks. They're all going to say yes because who doesn't want to play for the Rockies? Apparently my top 2 picks. Okay, that's fine. They're gonna come around. They're gonna come around. Is that on PlayStation? Ready or Not? Come on, Adam. You want it. You want to play. I know you do. Come on, Kurt. Both these guys, man. They're really not being friendly. You think so? Oh, I'll tell you for sure. There it is. Ready or Not. It's only 60 some dollars. A bunch of DLCs. Man, if I had deep pockets, I'd be down to play some fun first-person shooter. Dude, Adam, this is getting ridiculous. Both these guys. That guy I understand, but you guys are both over 70%. Like, just sign the freaking contract. I'll give you more money. You absolute hog of a man. Okay, we should be good. Let's do a few here. Great. So we can just throw all the money at him and he'll say yes. Yes, he will. Okay. Now we trade. Who do we got on the block? Seihei Suzuki. Trent Grisham. Jose Altuve. Drake Baldwin. That's quite a guy to just be sitting down there. Oh my gosh. The All-Star game does not go into extra innings. It's a tiebreaker. It's a home run derby tiebreaker. I'll do play-by-play for this. Lil Rich Kid, what up? I missed what the rules were. Let me go back. Yeah, I remember you, Lil Rich Kid. 3 players from each team, 3 swings from each player, teams alternate, teams with most home runs wins. Oh my gosh, this is so hype. This is so hype. This is it. That's what it looks like. That's all I can show. Brett Rooker. The first batter for the American League. Takes a pitch. Literally, if I bring my phone close to the mic, can't hear it because I have a limiter on, but it makes a little fuzzy noise. It's so trippy. If I like put it down here and touch it to the metal, it like vibes. It's neat. Neat. Okay, Brett Rooker's just looking at pitches. Very wise. There's a swing. It's hit high. It's hit deep left field. That is going to be 1 swing, 1 home run for the American League. I need the American League to win this, because that was my pick in MLB The Show. This is exhilarating. Brett Rooker, second swing. Even farther than his first. I must have missed one of his swings. He may have gone 3 for 3. He went 2 for 3. He went 2 for 3. Brett Rooker. So now the National League will have a chance with one of their batters. And then it'll go back and forth for 3 batters apiece. That is pure excitement. Pure excitement. Other than that, who can we trade for this part while they set up? Who's going? Kyle Stowers. Kyle Stowers. I don't know how to say that name. Evan Carter's on the block? Oh my gosh, I'll trade for Evan Carter. Jake Bird, a relief pitcher who would go very easily replaceable. Sam Hillard, who has been pretty hot, but is 31 years old and will definitely not be on the team. I can trade somebody worse, I feel. I'll give you Orlando Arcio and my closing pitcher if you also give me literally anybody. I feel like he swung at the first pitch and it did not even come close. But we just got Evan Carter on the squad. This team will be built. One of those guys can be a DH. I really just need an up-and-coming third baseman. And the rest is there. And that can be Ethan Holiday. And then like a first baseman and catcher might be a good play as well. But I have my second baseman of the future. Oh, Kyle Stowers sucks. Let's go. The American League are going to win it. He hit 1, so it's 2-1 after round 1. Okay. Another big 2 from the American League. Let's go. This is the most exciting way to end the All-Star game. This is awesome. I love it. Who else are they going to have? I honestly, I would ask Vladdy, not even as a homer. He hasn't had that home run stroke. He was just so good in the Derby a few years ago. So good. But I think you'd want to pick someone who was in the Derby already. Go with Junior. Yeah. Oh, it's Randy, former winner. Former winner. They're ending the All-Star game with like a skills competition, Patel. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's just like a home run derby. It's very exciting. And I think I'm just going to keep this. This is going to be the team. We'll call up Ethan Holiday. And call up Blake Adam. Oh, Randy's first pitch did not go. Come on, Randy. Dang it, Randy. Don't bring anyone's mother into this. Your mama's in the freaking stands. Oh, Randy. Another shot. Deep. Gone. What's up, girl? I like girl. I like when guys call other guys girls. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I just think it's cute. And I don't like when people type all gay in the chat after a guy tells another guy girl. That happened one time. Didn't like it at all. Auto fix those lineups. They're fine. Draft picks are signed. Let's take a look, though, at our contract extensions. Roki Sasaki. I think you're the real deal. I would like to sign you for 10 years, if that's possible. He only hit 1. So the National League is still in it. They're up 3-1, the American League, but the National League has this round here where they can either tie it or take the lead if they hit enough dingers. Where's our boy CJ at? Oh, you see Frog 69? Frog 69 was also CJ. So I got rid of him as well because he was being very annoying. Yeah, gaming with Mac on the mic has entered into a zero chill state. And I'm still learning how to be myself on camera, guys. I'm still learning how to project the most authentic version of me. And honestly, the most authentic version of me is not for 8-year-olds. Right, Aaron? Would you attest to that? Is not for 8-year-olds. Would you agree with that? You wouldn't? You think the most authentic version of me is appropriate for 8-year-olds to look at? No. I think the most authentic version of me is like for 12 to 22-year-olds. And then if you're older than that and you like me, then you're young at heart like this guy. Many people don't have that many accounts in their entire life. CJ made all of them just today. Well, I think he hopped on one of his friends' accounts. And then also got him banned as well. The AL made a heck of a comeback. Oh my gosh, and speaking of comeback, Kyle Schwarber is carrying his boys. Carrying his boys. And he hits 3 consecutive home runs for the National League, and now they're up 4-3. Oh my gracious. Well, isn't this just the most exciting bit of baseball we've ever seen? Professional sportscaster, fellas. That's nuts, though. That's nuts. That is actually, how would I put that in different words? That's nuts. That's bananas. Roman Anthony is not having a great year, but I think he's gonna do fine. I would sign him to 14, legit. It's in this, like, are you not watching it, the Yankees? It's in like a home run derby swing off, like hockey does their shootouts. It's like the baseball version of that. It's amazing. So they're in the 3rd round now. Each team. Oh, max offer. Is it not going to let me offer this? Probably not, hey? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, everyone who got signed. Well done. Our team will hopefully be good. Okay, now who is it for the AL? I need to watch this because I picked the AL to win. Who's up? Who's this lefty? Why is it not Cal Riley? Jonathan Aranda? That's so stupid. It should be Cal Riley. Maybe he's just really tired. Okay, that's one, right? Deep to center field? No, not even close. Well, pretty close. Come on, Jonathan. You gotta hit at least 2 here, bud. You gotta hit at least 2. I've never been so invested in a home run derby to end a game. This is so sick. That one's gone. That one's off the wall. Johnny, why the frick did they pick Johnny? Why did they pick Johnny for this? Cal Ripken or death? These are my draft picks. Come on, dude. You gotta at least force the issue. You gotta end the game on a home run, not a not home run. You know what I mean? Come on. Come on, Johnny. And he missed it. The National League win because of Kyle Schwarber being a goon in a... I cannot believe they picked Jonathan Aranda for that. Don't high-five him. That was disgusting. That was the worst decision ever. People had money on this game and they put fucking Johnny Aranda out there? Who is that? Who is Jonathan Aranda? Give him a common all-star card. Man, that was brutal. What a stupid way to end the game, actually. Managers did not care. Putting Jonathan Aranda. We're talking Jonathan Aranda. I was just gonna say, who is that, LOL? Yeah, Christopher. That was the dumbest thing ever. I had a freaking voucher on the American League winning if they just put their hitters who actually knew how to hit home runs. That's ridiculous. Heredity or The Conjuring? No, under no circumstances will I watch those. Those will sound terrifying, and I've seen one of them, and I was terrified. Out of all people, the Yankee, we can totally unify in our love for the American League team, at least, and how dog shit that choice was. Oh, it's the All-Star game. We just want to make sure everybody gets a chance to play. Shut the frick up, man. I had a voucher on that, okay? Bullshit. Yeah, there was a baseball match going on. You have to give you should not bet 50. You should not be gambling. You should not gamble. Gambling's bad. Okay, not good to gamble. Benji Rush might have to get got as a third baseman. That's a pretty sick build. Just looking at other people's draft picks. Ooh, Luis Montoya. I'm curious where my Doug guy went. I'll look until I find him. Oh my gosh, these guys drafted amazing. I think his name was Doug. His name was Gordon or Doug or Gordon or something. I'll find him. That second baseman I was looking at. Wow, the Cubs also drafted very nicely in this. Very, very nicely. Yeah, I'm a little pissed too, Yankee. I'm a little upset by that. Doug Kaufman, there he is. That's the guy I was going to take. That's the guy I might have to fight for. 4-tool guy. Just can't throw a ball, but you know what? Put him at second or first, and or 3-tool guy, I guess. And the right 3 tools for a second baseman. Doug Kaufman might have to get got. Nobody too absolutely gooned, but hey. Some pretty solid teams. Yeah, our team lost, Agent. Our team lost. The American League team lost because their manager is a inclusive, let everybody play piece of shit, is what happened. He's a trash panda. He deserves to eat trash. What's up, Skits? Skits is... What's up, Ska? Yo, how's it going? Sky. Aaron, what are you doing? My wife's talking shit. She thinks it's funny to make fun of how I talk. Aaron, I'm trying to pronounce this guy's name. It's part of my job. What's my favorite team? Yo, thanks for that comment. I like the Blue Jays. They're my favorite team because I'm from a little old state known as Canada. 51st state, baby. Let's go, gang, gang. Oh, say, can you see? There you go. Skites or Skites. Just say Sky. No, I'm gonna fucking go for it, dude. I'm gonna pronounce the name. Skites. It sounds like a slur. Say it like that. Skites? Is that real? Am I doing that? Skites. 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 You want me to just call you Sky? Then you should change your profile name to Sky. Just saying. My real name is Michaelin. I didn't type that shit out. Like that? Skites. I'm there. Just say Skits. Say Skits. Badgers on top is still here. God bless. So what a bro. Badgers on top, how old are you, man? Be real. You're going into grade 7. So that means you're like 11. Hasn't been annoying once. Hasn't once come into the chat and made me feel like, dang, I need to ban 11-year-olds from the chat. 12. Okay, so you're transcended seemingly idiocy. I'm just always very proud of 12-year-olds, 10-year-olds who come into chat and are worthy of any amount of social interaction that isn't actual insanity. I'm assuming you have friends. You have a girlfriend that you love, Badgers. Exactly. You're adjusted. You're aware of the real world. I had to ban 4 of the same guy's channel today. 4 of them. 4 of them. The same guy. 4 times. I had to ban him. Was he being rude? No. Was he saying outlandish things? No. Was he lying and spreading? No, he wasn't. He was just being a fucking annoying 8-year-old. And here we are. Why would I do that? Under no circumstances would I sign you to that deal. You do not deserve that. Neither of you do. Please never come to our team again. Thank you. Hiring a new manager. I wish that this were this mattered at all. Either way, I want Chris Woodward and I'll pay you every amount of money. We'll see. We'll see if he says yes. You want to be a first base coach? Sure. And that's when we go to auto. Just joined for the drama? No, you missed the drama, but I'll recap it. I can't go back to the 5th grade self. Were you an absolute, like, piece of shit in the 5th grade? Or in the 4th grade? I'm curious, do 12-year-olds look back at their 8-year-old self and go, ugh, cringe? Because that feeling never goes away. Amazing Badgers on top. Amazing. What's happening for the joint drama? Oh no, you too, Tyler. I'm curious about you because I think you said you're 12. How old are you, Tyler? You're one of the funniest guys that's ever been in chat. You're always well adjusted and cool. And you're what, 12 years old? And you're coming in here with like original fucking jokes and shit? It's incredible. Next level. Not once. And now when I'm 14 or 15, I'm looking at my 12-year-old self and say cringe. You know what, Badgers on top? That's wisdom right there. Wisdom. That feeling becomes less and less as you get older, as you get closer to the person you want to be. But you should never, ever, in my opinion, have like a 5-year period where you go, wow, I am exactly the same as I was 5 years ago. I fully, like, you should always be growing, always be looking back at yourself from 5 years ago and go, oh man, what was I thinking in this aspect? What was I should have been doing that totally differently. Because that means you're growing, that means you're learning. That's when you meet like 50-year-old people who are calloused and shitty and suck. It's because they've been the exact same person for like 30 years of their life. And they haven't changed at all. So I'm 29 years old. I look back to what I was doing when I was 25 and I'm like, oh my gosh, man, what a waste of time. How was I doing that? That's so cringe. That's so blah. That's so this. And I hope when I'm 35, I'm looking back at 29 and I'm going, oh, that part was just, oh, it didn't really work. But you know what? I'm just growing and learning and busting down facts like Christopher says. Man, everyone here is like in the 6th or 7th grade. And then there's you, a 21-year-old adult just vibing alone. There are other adult people in the chat. But you know what they do? Patel? They don't type that often. They don't type that often. That's one of the, you type because you're a bro and you're like giving advice, and I like the fact that you're commenting on shit and like making me feel like this is real. Like this isn't just me and children. I fucking need you, Patel, more than you know. As you can see from all these kids, I need it. I need another adult in the chat. But there are other adults who watch this. But they don't type, oh, I'm playing with my stuffies right now. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. Speaking of 7th grade special parts earlier, something kind of happened in the 7th grade bathroom. Yeah, you got to keep that one. Yeah, you got to keep, yeah, that's what I mean, dude. You're reaching an age. Hey, listen, Badgers, you're reaching an age. You're reaching an age where things are going to happen. And the only thing I can say is be patient. Be patient. Do not rush into anything. But just know that it's on the table. So be guarded, my friend. Be guarded. Because, yeah. You got to know when to hold them. You got to know when to fold them. And you got to know when to walk away. And that's the sex talk. Badgers gets it. You do not want to rush anything. I love it. Got so much time. Holy shit, Tyler. Holy shit. Oh, Aaron, can you hear this? Well, I used to be a piece of shit in the 4th, 5th grade. I had to take pills so I wasn't so impulsive. Oh man, are you still on those pills? You're freaking barreling. You're barreling, man. You're 12 years old and you're on pills to be adjusted. That is terrifying, but also empowering. It's not that uncommon, says my wife. I was not on pills that the doctors ever told me to take at that age. I'm not here to act dramatic or anything, but from the heart, I'll support however I can. I really want to see this channel blow up. Dude, keep it real, man. Keep it real. 100%, man. Tyler, you might still need those pills. Just the other day, you were talking about being grateful for relish. Nope, not on them right now. But the day school starts, all hell breaks loose. Oh, dang. You know what? This is not a you problem, Tyler. This is a school system problem. That's what that is, then. Our school system is made to make factory workers. It's not made for the creative spirit. Public school systems are made to make mindless drones with monotonous tasks who just do the same thing over and over and over again. It's just, it's so stupid. Could you imagine literally clicking the exact same buttons on a controller just over and over and over again? That's what our school system has taught us to do. And as I do that while I renew all these contracts in this game, I'm realizing that I am so well adjusted for this shit. And I love completing tasks. And I look at the bars getting less, and we're just absolutely going, man. We're just absolutely cooking on it. Clicking the same gosh darn inputs. Baseball Boy says hi. Hi, Baseball Boys. Oh, we're talking about ADHD. People have ADHD in the chat. My wife has a... That's what she assumed. She's diagnosed all of you already, don't worry. Tyler does not have ADHD, he's just very impulsive. Yeah, Tyler. That's what I tried to tell my wife as well. My wife has diagnosed me with all different types of ADHD. At the end of the day, if you guys want to have an ADHD talk, this is like how I conceptualize it in my mind. And I think this might help gamers to understand it. Because sometimes people are like, no, I don't have ADHD, I just have like the symptoms of ADHD. And some people are like, oh, I don't have those symptoms of ADHD, but like, I was told that when I was 8, like I had ADHD, and it's all these different like things. And at the end of the day, like ADHD is words that mean a sentence that are not like a pigeonholed, oh, this now you have all of these symptoms because I diagnosed you with ADHD, so that means you have all of these symptoms. Like, it's not like that, right? The way that I conceptualize it in my mind is with sliders, like we do in video games. You can adjust some sliders this way and some sliders that way. And all of our brain is on this big tray of sliders, right? So we have these sliders, and when the sliders fit a certain pattern, that's when we've come up with these diagnoses of ADHD. Autism spectrum disorder, OCD, all these little things, right? And we come up with these words so that it's easier for us to understand on a drop of a dime what we're talking about. But everyone's sliders are different. So when your slider follows a pattern and you have this ADHD diagnosis, that doesn't mean that every single one of your slider is in that pattern. You might have that general shape of slider, but one of your sliders, like impulsivity, might be totally the other way. So, because no two people are the same, and no two people with an ADHD diagnosis have the exact same thing of ADHD. So it's sometimes it's very similar, and that's neat when you can meet someone that's like, oh my gosh, it feels like our brains were made at the same time by the same lunatic. But for most people that I've always talked to, there's usually things where their sliders are all out to whack. You know what I mean? That's how I conceptualize. And now I want to read this chat. You had them when you were 10, but you lost 20 pounds. Okay, that's crazy. Anxiety, overthink a lot. Baseball Boys is there as well. But you don't have to take the medication all the time. The therapist said you have 80% not ADHD. Looks like the 20% one. Yeah, like doctors are doing good work in the field. but they're still studying human behaviors and like brain science. Like nothing humbles you more than learning about what the person who knows the most about ADHD knows about ADHD. You know what I mean? Like that really puts in perspective. Nobody is an expert on every single aspect of the human brain. And what we understand about the human brain is still so small and so futile that that's why like it brings a lot of comfort to seek outwards. To be like, I want to find other people like me. And that can be a great support for a lot of people struggling with anxiety, whatever else you mentioned, overthinking, all these different things, right? That like a lot of people just struggle with. But at the end of the day, the only way that I think you really get that like healing that you're looking for is seeking inward and being like, how do I feel okay with myself going forward? How can I make myself okay with myself so that I can understand who I am? And then it's easier to get to understand other people. It's easier to let people in. ADHD, dead man, laughing man. I gotta go. I'll watch the stream tomorrow. Let's go, dude. Yeah, we'll be live tomorrow night for sure on Cap. No God, man. Gang, gang, fool. Did he freeze? No, did I freeze? I didn't freeze. Did I freeze? Stream says excellent. I don't think I froze. I don't think I froze. I love this question, Badger is on top, because it really shows. It really shows. Did I freeze? Go live. We did not freeze. We're good. Caden says, make a all-star team. That is quite a demand, my young friend. So the time it is in Canada is a lot of different times. Where it is now is 10 a.m. or 10 p.m. where I am right now. Yo, I'm back to watch again. Thanks, Henry. But it's like 9, 10, 11, 12, and 12:30 in Canada. Depends where you are. Also, after a year with the pills, I had like a panic attack and gosh, it was bad and paranoid just to open the fridge because the fridge light. Dang, man. Dang. Yeah, it'll be tomorrow morning, like 6:45 your time, agent. Right around the time you're making breakfast, you can hang out. Oh, you're like East Coast America, hey Badgers? That's cool. I think we had asked what state you're from. Yeah, Charlie's coming up. Larry Richmond is going to be a starting pitcher for us next year. I'm okay. Okay. Been on them for 2.5 years. Dang, man. I did see the All-Star game. I'm fuming, Henry. I'm freaking fuming. I had a pick in this game for the winner to be the American League. And they put up Johnny Who Gives a Fart. No, we don't have any kids. 0 children. We have 10 nieces and nephews. We just had our 10th one today in the family, which is crazy. But no kids of our own. No children. Why can't I sign this guy? Because he wants too much money? We didn't make any money. Hey, is that because our baseball team sucks real bad? Bo Bichette? Oh, dude, how do I not sign Boba? How do I not sign my guy Bo Bichette to his dad's old team? Let's give him a go. I definitely want to try and sign young guys, and he's fairly young. Willie Castro would also make our team better right now. Josh Naylor's a Canadian. You had the NL. Well done. Well done, Henry. And no, Badgers. I'd say no. But you know, if life happens, it happens. You know what I mean? If life happens, it happens. If I blow up on YouTube and start making 5 figures a month, maybe we'll give her more of a go. I don't know. But even then, I don't know. National League won the All-Star game. We know Astros catcher. We know. I'm livid about it. That was such a... I loved the concept of the game ending. AL lost because they made it to a goddamn home run derby. And bro, we had one yesterday where Jazz put up the worst home run derby number of all time. I loved the fact... I kind of think Castro too. This guy's with it. This guy's with it. Or do you mean... No, Texas Stuff Lover means like the other Castro, I think. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Like and subscribe to keep the relish running. I love it. I love it. Are we bouncing anywhere? No, we've been at 147 for a million years, guys. We've been at 147 since the day I was born. Where was Shohei? I don't know what you're saying. What's up? That'll never get old. That'll never get old. I feel like I kind of want to remove him from the big board because I want Bo Bichette instead. But actually, you know what? I've gone with Bo Bichette so many times. You're right. You're right. Voice in my head as well as chat. Let's go with Willie Castro. He's the same age. He's a switch hitter. Let's do it. Where was Shohei in the All-Star? He started. He started. Let's go with Castro. We're just going to wait for that program to drop before we hop into rank C or hop over there. See what's cooking. Dylan Cease. I'm not really going to be good right now, so anybody I get is going to be a trade chip. Dylan Cease, Suarez. I think Ranger Suarez might be the best trade chip. Willie Castro we might keep. And let's see. I wish we could sort by frickin' age, man. That's the only thing slowing this down, that you can't sort by age. Is there any, like, weird young guys available? Doesn't really look like there's weird young guys. So after we go with these ones, we might get some other guys as well. I will offer you that arbitration. I'll likely offer all these guys arbitration as long. Oh, I've done an escape room. Yeah, dude. Big time. Ooh, I'm not gonna... that's a horrible deal. Get out of here. Sorry, buddy. You didn't see the start, so thanks. Oh, yeah. Now I remember what you're commenting about. Yeah, he was, he let off. He let off with a single. He scored the first run, actually. Bro, give Paul some run support. Yeah. I mean, they completely blew that lead, and thankfully for the AL, they won it out. What do I think of Kyle Tucker's card? Did they immediately drop new stuff that I missed? They won't be that quick with it. Would they? Or do you just mean his regular card? I think you just mean his regular card. I don't think they'd be that quick with it. Yeah, no, not that quick. There will be an all-star card similar to this home run derby thing about the players that happened. How was the poutine from yesterday? Bro, it was incredible. It was incredible. I cut up my own spuds. Cut up my own potatoes into these little wedges. Fried them in the oven. Gave them a little broil. Had some Havarti cheese. With some nice chicken gravy. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, very good. Very good. What do I think of his normal card? I think it's amazing, isn't it? It's got to be absolutely cooked this time of the year, huh? Yeah, dude. I mean, don't play him in the field, despite him being a good fielder. He can't really run at all. But yeah, he's an incredible hitter. He'll do great. Bro, the big dumper cooked Monday night. I was shocked. I was actually shocked. Normally the guys who are having like a super hot, I don't know, it usually like doesn't mean that they're gonna win in that regard. That's crazy. That's such a green screen that it makes the back of my thing go wacky because it's so green in the reflection. That's hilarious. Do I have Evan Carter? Yeah, I probably do. I also have him in this franchise mode, so we got a couple things cooking. Let's try and sign those guys. Willie Castro, and then a starting pitcher that we are very likely going to trade. How much do they want it? Do I want Gleyber Torres? Not right now. Oh, neither of them wanted it all. I get 6 and I get 4. Let's get him off of here. And then he gets 7. Oh man, I don't know what to do now. Let's keep... Let's see. Let's just go for it. We'll probably trade the few of them. But let's just go for it. That also reminds me, in my trade talks, who do I have who's making way too much money? Kyle Freeland. That's insane. You're gone. Christian Campbell, I want to have make that much money. No, it was a, am I homeless? How would I be doing this if I'm homeless? I'm not homeless. Like, I guess I am in a way. Like, I don't own a home, but I live in a place and I'm allowed to. I saw a streamer writing names on her hand. 3,000 to 4,000 live viewers and 100K subs. Internet's really weird with anything these days. Yeah, I've seen some people popping off on live streams. So honestly, I think I might, if I had like a weird gimmicky thing and I was just talking to people, I think I might pop off like that. Not like that, but like I might, because this is like shadowed under a weird video game that nobody really plays. What are you playing in the show? This is a franchise mode right now, waiting for the stuff to go. Bro just said, are you homeless? Yeah, I know. I've never seen this person in chat. And they just, dude, will you sub if I'm homeless? Does that make people sub? I'll be homeless if you want me to. I'll be homeless if you want me to, man. Maybe they did sub. That thing just popped up and they said so I got a new sub. All-Star game ended in a home run derby, which the National League won. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Oh my gosh, Chris Bryant. I forgot that he's on the payroll getting paid an absolutely goofy amount of money. That's hilarious. And same with this guy. Okay, we're going to clean up the books here a bit. It looks like those are the only real bad contracts. And if we can just get a starting pitcher for that, then we should be fine. Yeah, we'll be fine. Who can we get as a starting pitcher? Doesn't even have to be good. Just somebody barely feasible. Dang, that guy's almost cracked. Actually, you know what? Let's do my favorite little glitch. Not glitch, but just weird thing that you can... Hold up, let's keep the stream relevant with the algorithm. I'll be back. No, I'm not going to get Cal, Tyler. I'm not going to get Cal. I'm not going to get Cal. Not yet, at least. Once they make those cards easier to get, but I'm not going to spend that much money on a guy who has to be your DH because he can't really catch. Let's keep this. I think he just means let's be active in the chat. I don't know. I'm not going to do crazy things, yo. Don't worry. I'm going to keep it within my niche. Big air quotes. I'm back. What's new? Bro, literally fucking nothing. You literally left for no time. Incredible. Mateo is incredible. We can't offer them contracts. That's fine. I forgot what stage we were at. 40-man roster, we're good. We got... Oh, that's right. That's right. I was doing this. I literally forgot entirely. So this is one of my favorite little hack things. When you're building a team from scratch. Relief pitchers with good stamina. Who do we got? They're all old. Who's this guy? Oh my gosh. This is the guy. 24 years old. He's got to be the youngest, hey? There's also this 20-year-old. But this is the guy. So this is what we do. You can have Kyle Freeland. They're already stoked about it. Well, I'm also going to give you Chris Bryant because I don't want his contract anymore. And I feel like there was somebody else who was getting paid way too much. This guy. Okay, cool. Who else do you have as a starter that we can snag off of you? Wow, the White Sox have an absolutely horrible team. But we knew that. Dude, those 3 bombs were clutch, man. Those 3 bombs were crazy clutch. You spent 2,000 stubs, Tyler? That's nuts. And I forgot, I didn't see what Patel typed, and I can tell it's funny. Not gonna lie, if you wore a crop top and did funny hee hee guys and threw in some light flirting, boom, 10,000 subs easy, even with the hate comments. You think if I just like just rocked this up here? Showed a little midriff? Hey boys, how we doing? Playing MLB The Show. Do you think that would work? Because I don't think that would fucking work, dude. I don't think I would get the clientele I'm looking for. I just lost 19 subscribers. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be incredible. I did though. Nice. Made the number go down. Where's the best poutine I ever had? I don't know. They're all so good. It's like a bazillion way Thai. Oh, dang, and then all of a sudden this guy's like a real attainable boy? Come on, get with it. Get with it, mate. I'm not going to be bloody doing that. Unsub, JK. Well, somebody did unsub when I did that, which is pretty funny, actually. Pretty funny. Oh, no, it was just a glitch. It was just a glitch. Or maybe it was you. Maybe you did unsub and then resub. I don't look that hard. I don't really care if people unsub. I don't care. Despite the fact that I check all the time and I'm literally have my self-worth attached to it, I don't actually care. Will they take him as well? No! Oh my gosh, come on. Noah Schultz? Somehow he's even better? Come on. I just want a guy who can barely pitch. Sure, I'll do it for this. That doesn't seem like it's much. I don't really watch the NFL too much, honestly. Step 1, become a girl. Only then the magic begins. That's a good call. Now or never for Willie Castro. Oh my gosh, dude. I guess I'll sign you like 5 years, 18 million, but I don't really want you that bad. No way he's gonna sign. No way he's gonna sign. He didn't sign. I knew he wasn't gonna sign. Why would he? Why would he want to come to Colorado? He's gonna go play for the or the Red Sox. What time am I gonna end? Well, I'm gonna wait till that the content goes live, and then we'll see. See from there. Oh my gosh, man. Framber Valdez literally would rather shoot himself in the face than join my team. He would rather tie his jennies to a rope in the back of a pickup truck and just put the foot on the gas. I feel disrespected. Naylor. Naylor's the guy. Honestly, there's no point in you just messing this up. Get out of here, Valdez. Nobody wants you either. Signings. We lost some goons, man. We lost some goons. That's fine. I think it went live around 11 my time. So that's like around half an hour from now. I think I remember people saying 9 p.m. for them, which would be 11 for me. Oh, wait. Well, that would be 10. But also it ended way earlier last night. I'm going to have MLB The Show app open. We'll figure it out. We'll get there in due time. Sign me out of PSN. Okay, these guys are close. As long as nobody comes after them, we might get two big lefty bats. Bro, do you think it'd be cool if the All-Star game were there was fan selections. Do you think it would be cool if at the All-Star game there was fan selections? Dude, that's how they decide the team. That's literally how they decide the team, is by fan voting. Everything but the pitchers this year. They change it like every year, but it was everything but the pitchers this year was fan voted. Screw you, freaking PlayStation. Thing is being stupid, man. What's up, Travis? Bro, have you ever been to Korea? They drink the weirdest soups like ever. Like straight up bizarre stuff. Like how bizarre? Like poop? They eat poop? Alligator poop soup from Korea. Has a nice ring to it. Wow, you know it's getting late when I'm laughing at alligator poop soup. Yeah, of course I'm going to sign Kyle Tucker to an insane deal because I'm just going to trade him if I have to. But I'll sign him to friggin' 10 years, 44 mil. Let's go. No selections like fan bases? Screw you, Kyle. Like, what do you mean? I'm a huge Edmonton Oilers fan. And I don't think Stuart Skinner's the problem whatsoever. I think being a goalie is hard and he gets a lot of hate. I think 5 years, 15, I'd be thrilled if he could sign with the Rockies there. Okay. And dude, Valdez still just has zero, he does not want to be on the team. It's too, it would have to, there's no location where you could feasibly do that. You have to like fly fan bases out. That would be like a huge priced thing, but that would be sick. That would be super cool. Rich J's back. What's up, Rich J? I saw them drinking soup made of snakes and lizards and who knows what else. Yikes, man. Koreans are nuts, dude. If I ever die and get reincarnated, I hope I get reincarnated as Korean soup. So I can live a short life and try again. Who is this guy? I don't think there's anybody else really worth getting. I really hope we get Naylor. We didn't get Naylor though, did we? I sent him the contract. He has not said anything. Okay. Let's just go for Mullins because we'll just try and trade him. And we'll get good. We will get good. Air Mac, I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Atta B, Tyler. Thanks for being cool, man. Did you have summer HW as a kid? It freaking sucks. Summer homework? Rich J loves this channel. Rich J knows what's good. He's gonna pass, but we're gonna get him. Don't worry. Yeah, I think I had like some summer readings for sure. Certain classes. Like in high school and middle school, I definitely had like, yo, read these books. Don't remember doing much of that though. I was pretty good at just making that shit up. Okay, this is actually huge. This is huge. Will we get the first overall pick? Come on. Come on. I'm not gonna look. I'm not gonna look. Did we get it? We dropped down to 5. We dropped down to 5. What's the point of being the worst team if you don't even get the best pick? We had a 16.5% chance. No team with a 16.5% chance fell down as much as us. The Pirates somehow jump all the way up to number 1. And us and the White Sox get absolutely screwed in the pooch. Bro, seriously, you need to become a part-time teacher? You need a degree, and I can't do that shit. You'll watch tomorrow, you're going to bed? Atta B, boy. We'll see you then. And I'm sorry that Mateo's got to read for his school for freaking homework. That sucks. Naylor, no. You want to play for me. You want to play for me, dude. I'll give you 5 years. 17. I'll give you 6 years, 17 mil. I'll do it, man. Against my better judgment, I'll do it. They're all my future students. I hope not. We're not going to sign anybody. Our team's going to be as bad as they were before. Good luck out there. Shut up, you idiot. You made the biggest mistake of your life. I guess we can try from the Roll 5 draft, huh? Who do we got? That's a pick. That's a pick. Potential A27. That's going to be a dominant starting pitcher for us this year. Dominant. I hope. Yeah, and there's nobody else here. Michael Kopech, actually. That's a solid relief guy. Definitely going to make our bullpen. Anybody else really worth grabbing here? Nobody jumps off the page. Going with Michael Kopech. Auto fix. Sure, we can auto fix it, right? It's not going to, like, get rid of my best player, is it? I usually don't like auto fix. But here, now we got to do this. Relief pitchers, you. Edit. Starting pitcher. Edit the position. Now my second best starting pitcher. I have this guy. Edit. You are also starting pitcher. There's some Diamond Dynasty games where I'm absolutely on it and others where I can't hit the ball to save my life. I relate to that so hard. I just played a game of ranked seasons in this live stream that was so horrendous and bad. I was facing John Donaldson, so I didn't give myself too much flack. But yeah, it was very hard. Hey, that's our 5-man rotation. That's not as bad as it was last year, that's for sure. We still don't have a catcher. We don't have a third baseman. Oh yeah, we do. Ethan Holiday was going to be our third baseman. But then we also drafted this guy, or signed this guy. This guy's here as well. I feel like I want it to be Ethan Holiday. Ethan Holiday can just bunch up a little bit here. He would be our starting third baseman. I think he'll get there. I think him and Christian Campbell are going to get there. I think they're going to turn a leaf. I think they're going to be the right guys for the job. Michael can play first base, sure. Left fielder and a DH. Would have been nice to sign literally one person. I doubt Cedric Mullins is going to want to. The fact that you haven't signed, sure, I'll throw you in there. Ryan O'Hearn, why not? Maybe Ryan O'Hearn will magically want to sign a deal. Cedric Mullins. Well, let's offer him a deal. Let's get lucky. Let's give him the most amount of money we can possibly give him and watch him still not sign. Contract decision. Break my heart, Cedric. Break my heart. Break my heart. Just like Cedric did in Harry Potter. Break it. Of course he does. Nobody wants to play for this garbage franchise. Oh yeah, well, dude, you made the right decision. I cannot even be angry. You made the right decision. He has 1% motivation to sign. I can make it a 0. Let's make it the smallest percentage possible, just to see if we can't pull out a miracle here. Peyton Manning in the pocket, calls the audible, throws it down the field. Is he open? Ball gets swatted out of the air right out of Peyton's hand. Can't do diddly squat. Moment of silence, please. My Spotify subscription just expired today. Bro. What are you going to do? How are you going to listen to music and podcasts in the most up-to-date fashion? You're cooked. You're capital K cooked. Our best chance is Ryan O'Hearn, and he's probably still not even gonna sign. Dang, dude. Yeah, man, it's +7. That's still so many weeks away. We can throw a Hail Mary at him, but I don't think he's going to sign. Okay, one more. If he makes it one more week, then we can actually throw him a contract. This is miraculous. Oh, no, not interested. Not interested. I'm interested in you. Please. How old are you? 32? Okay, I'll sign you for 2 years to $14.8 million. Undoubtedly. I would love a first baseman, please. Love it. Please? Please. We actually signed a free agent. We actually signed a free agent. Somewhat realistic as well. Get off the team. You're horrible. Don't think there was anybody really chilling there. Yeah, nobody's really there who has my interest big time. Last chance to offer contracts on the big board. I think that means if I sim one, I go to... No. There it is. Okay, is there anybody? I needed another... Well, I need a catcher. Oh, there's one. There's another. Oh my gosh. Connor Wong. Yeah, dude, 100%. Add a few more years and maybe we can work something out. Oh my gosh, you needy boy. I'll sign you for 2 years. How about 3 years, 3 million? How's that? For 3 years, 5 million. He'll sign that, hey? Nice, okay. We got a catcher. Wilmer Flores could play third. Not actually the worst choice. Other than that, it would be Toro. Oh no, we have our third baseman, Ethan Holiday. That's right. So we got our catcher, our first base, second base, our third base, our shortstop, 2 left fielders. One of them can be the DH. We don't have a right fielder. There. Sam got sent down. Well, that's true, I guess. We don't actually have a... Yeah, we're rebuilding the Rockies till the content comes out. We're going to make them good. We're going to try and make them good. I think we're one trade away of bolstering our outfield a bit, and this might not be the worst thing ever. We have a rotation. They're not great. They're a razzmatazz group of tangy boys. Maximum tang. Michael Kopech's likely going to be our closer. And then let's trade Hillard, because we got these two. We'll trade Hillard. You're a good backup. Not a lot of great backups here. Charlie still got a way to go. I like Foglia as a backup as well. Get rid of him. Is there anybody just old and bad? Not really old. He's like a decent piece though that we're probably not going to use because we got these younger guys coming up. Maybe not actually. Why do you have all the Red Sox prospects? Oh, dude, do you know why, Blue Square? Because they gave them up for nothing. That's why. They gave up Roman Anthony and Christian for nothing, dude. So I was like, sure, I will take this and run. Okay, let's see who we can get, though. As like a DH. I guess, no, we kind of already have. We kind of have everything that we need. It would be, let's just look for... The Yankees is here, yo. Sounds like my front office, dude. Oh man, you're a Sox fan, hey? They've somehow been hot recently. Maybe that can boost your spirits. Who did I get? I didn't get anything good. I only hit on 2 of them, and I'm still waiting for that loser pack thing to go live. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get anybody too crazy here. Wouldn't hate this guy, actually. Yeah, let's see if we can't get him for Hillard. Not even close. Yeah, not even... Okay. Let's go for just relief pitchers, then. Actually, no, let's keep him. Let's keep him. He probably won't start anyway. He's a good other option. We'll make Beck the right fielder. He's got a better arm. And then we'll be there. Type about that. Yeah, dude, you should be. It's been terrifying. It must have been terrifying. But now they're bouncing back. Trade their best player for a pretty much nothing. That's the... And they're in a tough division, man. They got to hope that the Blue Jays drop some choke bomb. They just lost to a pretty bad team before the All-Star break, so that gives the Yankees and Sox and Rays some hope. If the Blue Jays kept just pulling those wins out their butts, like, can't catch a team that pulls wins out their butts, that's terrifying. I think right now as it's sitting, there'd be 4 teams from the American League East in the playoffs. Thanks, the Yankee. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Did it work? Boys. The Yankees making that number dance. 1 away from 1,050. Who wants to be it? Who wants to be the 1,050th subscriber? We are pushing our way. Chugga chugga choo choo. Who's going to win the World Series this year? The Toronto Blue Jays? Probably the Dodgers. Who are we kidding? Probably the Dodgers. Yeah, you guys are all already subbed. You guys are killing it. That's crazy because the Giants have a losing record since they got Devers, and I think we might be of like a 700 record. Yeah, dude, that's the magic. Guys, we can quit YouTube. I can quit YouTube. We got to 1,050. We did it. Did I see Xavier Neon's card? I did not. Is that who's... Oh, that must be one of the draft picks. I did not see it. There's so many disgusting good draft picks. It's hard to keep them in line. Well, I feel like if we're trying to be not as god-awful this year, let's sign a lefty for the bullpen. Let's go to spring training. I will not let you auto-fix because sometimes they just put the worst players off. Remove from 40-man roster. Remove. You agree, Dodgers. Yeah, dude, the Dodgers, how do you not pick the Dodgers? How do you not pick the Dodgers? I mean, I would love for it to be the Blue Jays or the Cubs or the Tigers, like one of these young little... They're going to get healthy, though. They're going to get healthy. And they're going to be terrifying. Okay, let's see what we got here. What's our team? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Good. You. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 8 guys in the bullpen. That means we have 1 too many guys in the lineup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Who are you? Braxton Fullard. Yeah, Braxton Fullard is... Oh, and we picked this guy? I don't remember picking this guy. Okay, Caden Wallace is not that good. So... Let's just do this. Because I don't remember picking you. So let's trade him for nothing. Hell yeah, dude, 1.05. That's what I'm talking about. Blue Jays won't make it that far. I kind of agree with you, honestly. But we'll see. I want them to prove me wrong, but I don't really think... Who knows, dude? They've won. After that 10-game win streak, it's like, I don't know. I don't know. You really think it's going to be the Tigers? That'd be killer, man. I would love to see that. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong, but... who knows, man? Who the heck knows? Let's go with this guy. Bring him up. Okay. And I don't feel like Fuller... I think it should be Romo, no? They're pretty much the same. Make it Romo. Romo's a switch hitter. Anyone other than the Yankees, dude. Honestly, yeah. I think, like, if it's... Could you imagine if it's Yankees-Dodgers? I would be down for the Phillies. I'd be down to see Harper get it. You could trade Ethan Holiday for Cam Smith and another pitcher. Why would I do that? Ethan Holiday is my shortstop. Or my third baseman. my third baseman. I could make this guy my third baseman and trade Ethan Holiday, but no, I want to build Ethan Holiday up. Bring up Chisholm for power. Are you just roasting Chisholm for having one of the most disgraceful home run derbies of all time? Because if so, that's awesome. He should be embarrassed. Dang it, should Chase DH? No. Jordan Beck should DH both ways. Yeah, he should DH both ways. Cogley is the bench guy. Cam Smith can play third base. Yeah, but I want to see what Holiday can do. I want to build Holiday up from the ground. Build him up from the earth. His home run derby card should be a common. That'd be amazing. Hey, dude, Jazz Chisholm is a great player, but that's freaking tough. Like, I mean, I feel bad for him. Like, I mean, I couldn't hit 3 home runs. It's not like he's better than me. But it is like, you go there in front of all your peers. You're getting all excited, and then you just lay an actual egg. Lay a big old poopy egg. Sam Hillard should still be here, but not the DH. Beck. Always be the... Jordan Beck should be the right fielder. Sam Hillard should be the right fielder. That's what it is. And Jordan Beck should be the DH. For now, we might mix some guys in here. We'll see. You could have put in Eric Sim and he would have put up more of a chance. Oh, dude. Yeah, Savage. Savage. But probably. Well, honestly, probably not. Like, no. That's how hard it is to do what those guys do. Eric Sim may have hit 1. He may have hit 1. That's your plan? Well done, man, on a freaking Wednesday. Let's go. Let's go. Wait, hold on. Is it Tuesday for you? No, I think it's Wednesday morning for Cal. Yeah, I think it must be Wednesday morning for you. It's Tuesday night for me. It's Wednesday morning. Bro's in the future right now, dude. It's not even Wednesday where I am. That's crazy. Bro's in the freaking future, dude. Okay, what's our guy? Ryan O'Hearn's got to be up there against the righty for sure. The rest of it doesn't really matter. They're all bad. Okay, that'll be our lineup. Why not? You're up late, but so am I. Heck yeah, dude. It's not quite 11 o'clock where I am. It's Wednesday, my dudes. Ah! I can't do this. I don't want to do this. Scream too loud. But it is Wednesday, my dudes. But only in India. And overseas somewhere. Pitching rotation. These guys. My draft pick. Where's my draft pick? Where is he? There he is. Larry Richmond. Drafted last year. Gonna get us some starts for us. And Kopech is gonna be the closer. Alright, this team is rated only 29th, hey? We're 29th. Let's go. The rebuild is alive. The rebuild is vibing. We're doing great, guys. We're doing great. That's a fun number. Let's keep this going. But let's do one of these. We can just plop down an autosave real quick. Sasaki, there we go. How do we do? We lost, but that's fine. Let's see if the update is flying. It is not. But it's a coming. I should probably be on Reddit, actually. Reddit is going to tell me way faster than anything else. Schwarber MVP or we riot. That would be an incredible. I mean, we've already seen a pretty good one. Who's the best? Who's the best MLB The Show player in my opinion? You mean like with the sticks? Like a creator? Or you mean like a card? Card? Oh, it's Beltran. It's always Beltran. Always Beltran. Right now you're having a crazy storm, dang. Those are kind of fun. Thoughts on Playful? It makes me laugh. I don't like religiously watch his stuff. I might not even be subscribed to his clips channel like an idiot. But I do see his clips channel when I'm scrolling. And yeah, he's got yeah, it's funny to watch a grown man scream at a screen or be really angry but he's also self-aware about it, and that's funny. That's funny. Being self-aware about the fact that you're playing video games on the internet. Funny. The new content is coming out tonight. In due time. In due time. I am on Reddit waiting for it to blow up. Because you know it's gonna go nuts when they actually drop the thing. So let's sort by new. And no one's posted on the subreddit for 23 minutes, so it's pretty quiet. The new All-Star Game content for the All-Star Game that just happened. Read your stupid pages, dude. Mateo's a freaking real one. He's out here grinding his own thing. Nice, we lost both our games, okay? I don't care about the isotopes. Well, we're 3-4 or 3-5. Yeah, dude, Schwarber should get MVP card. That's what Reddit's saying right now. The All-Star Game was lit. It was pretty sick. It was pretty sick. I liked the ending, except for the manager picks for who was swinging. That was the most annoying thing ever of all time. To see Johnny Aranda. Like, how the fuck is that your pick? How in the flying flagrant farts is that what you decide to get up there and try and swing to? Well, we're just trying to make sure everybody gets a chance to play. No, you're trying to win, dude. I got vouchers on this shit. Ruined my night. But no, it was still sick. I'm joking. It was sick. Alejandro Kirk for the roster update. You got 300 of them? You think he's going to pop off to Diamond? That's bold, man. I like it. He's got 4 home runs. Christian Campbell. Okay. That's what I'm saying, Aaron. Hey, our lineup's actually not doing horrible. Nobody on the bench has got any at-bats yet. That's a good sign. Pitching, our best pitcher has been absolute buns. Our rookie is doing all right, and these two guys are absolutely horrendous. Relish is the only thing. I don't know if did any of my scouts call her quits? I don't think so. They're all still pretty good scouts. Unfortunately, these are all... Okay, that was a glitch. Unfortunately, I'm disappointed that I don't have the #1 pick. Because I totally should. I deserve it. Because I was the worst team and it wasn't even close last year. Relish is the best. Manifesting a queen who makes $5,000, $550K a month. While I stay at home, trophy boyfriend life. That's the real grind. Oh my gosh, could you imagine? I was just saying to my wife earlier today that she probably could have had a situation like that. She could have just been a trophy wife for somebody who makes Yeah, 50K a month. She probably would have had to have some babies already, and that's maybe like one of the big downsides to that. But she's like a genuine, kind person, really smart, like really nice, does art. I don't know. I like, obviously I love her. So I feel like other people would too. And the fact that she settled for me is comical. Comical. Like, with all due respect, she fucked up pretty bad. Like, she really did fuck up. I'm just riding the wave. Low-key did not know it was almost 1 a.m. That's because it's not. It's only 11 a.m. Last time I invested in roster updates, I was in 23, and I think it was Bo Bichette, and he was a gold, and I thought he'd go diamond, and he went down. Yeah. Yeah, that can happen. That's a hard way to do it. That's a hard way to do it. Oh, would they actually utilize him, though? You got to be careful with the auto-utilize. They wouldn't, but even though he's the hottest player of all time. Keep him down there. Christian Campbell got cold. Oh, Evan Carter is not doing it at all. Okay, I believe. I believe in these guys. I really think that this team is going to turn it around. They're going to make the playoffs. I think that this team is going to make the playoffs. They're only 7.5 games back. They just lost by... That's a horrible loss. You score 10 runs, you should be able to win, guys. Be able to win. Connor Wong. Put him on the 10-day injured list. Who's coming up? A horrible catcher. You. Welcome to the squad, you idiot. Okay. Who we scouting? Well, I'm going to keep those guys on my radar here. This is for the starting pitcher. Let's change the prospect. Go to a new starting pitcher. Somebody who is guaranteed to be amazing. Both those guys are by him. It's 1 a.m. EST. Yeah, I know, bro. I'm just cool. I'm yoking you, dude. Yoking, bro. I will not trade Jordan Beck. He's doing phenomenal, isn't he? He's having a great year. He's almost batting 300, dude. He's going to be an all-star. You think I'm going to trade him for Michael Waka Waka like I give a crap about Pac-Man these days? Get him out of here, man. Cop, no golf for real. Gang, gang. If Kirk goes up, I should make over 400 or 50,000. Dude, that's when the game gets unlocked. That is when the game gets unlocked. Really. I had that happen with Jacob deGrom. My game got unlocked, and I was up to 700,000 stubs, and I was going to buy Shohei Ohtani. Then I pulled him. And my game was unlocked. My wife will tell you, she was like, she was probably weirded out by how stoked I was about it. She gets it, but the fact that she gets it almost makes it more sad. She's like, I understand that this is like a big deal. And that makes it more sad, because I'm like, dang, this is a big deal, and I'm stoked about this. It doesn't matter at all. The grand scheme of things. These guys are doing okay, man. They're doing okay. 9 home runs for Ryan O'Hearn. Evan Carter's hot. Like, we'll figure it out, guys. I feel like we need some pitching help. I cannot believe Saki is doing this horseshit. Very disappointing. Like, it's not out yet. Bro, what's the upside and downside of having a girlfriend? I don't know, dude. I haven't had a girlfriend in 7 years. The downside of having a girlfriend is that she can leave you at any point. That's why you gotta lock that shit down and put a ring on it, and then it's like it becomes a legal battle. Not very romantic. Oh, but that's the downside of having a girlfriend. The upside, that midriff we were talking about. That midriff we were talking about. A little crop top action. What a down. Yeah, it is a total bummer, man. Thankfully, I've never been in like, dude, I say this all the time. When my high school girlfriend broke up with me, I was crushed. Crushed. And it's so funny to look back on it now because it was like gives a flying fart, like it didn't matter. But in the time, I was like, I'm never gonna love again. Like, you're just so butthurt. It's so funny to look back on now. That, dude, if I was like dating a girl and we like lived together for like 3 years and then we broke up, fuck off, man. I would be even more. That's like I'd no. That's my opinion about that. It just would be so shitty that I unsubscribed from that whole idea. And the moment I found someone I wanted to live with, I married her and said, we're making this illegal, a binding contract. She said, okay. Like an idiot. No, she's not dumb for marrying me. I have things about me that are good. Tells me when I cry at night. Scouting. Bro, who's the new crush, bro? No pressure, though. Only if someone's truly worth the chaos. Who's the new crush, bro? I don't know what you mean by that. I don't have a... Maybe you were confused by my girlfriend comment. I don't have a girlfriend because I have a wife. And I don't have a... I only have a wife. That's the record. I do not have the mental capacity or the emotional bullshittery to do anything other than that. I'm a serial monogamous, like I've said. Serial monogamous. Crush? Question mark? I don't know. I still don't get it, man. I'm trying to get it, dude. I'm trying to understand what you're saying, man. I just, like, don't know if I know what you're saying. You know what I mean, man? Like, sometimes, bro, guys, for real, dude, sometimes people talk to you sometimes, man, and you're like, dude, are you even talking to me right now? And then I'm like, dude, this guy was talking to me this whole time. And then he's so angry, and I'm just like, bro, I didn't even know he was talking to me. You ever get like that, dude? English isn't English. Leave it, bro. I'm confused. I'm so confused. I feel like we got lost in translation. Are you two-timing girls, Patel? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Got one for each day of the week. English isn't English. Dude, you ever get it where, like, someone's fucking talking to you? And you're like, what, dude? A strong feeling of romantic love for someone that is usually not expressed and does not last a long time. Oh, I know what a crush is. Yeah, I know what a crush is. I just was confused when you said, so who's the new crush, bro? No pressure, though. Only if someone's truly worth the chaos. I haven't had a new crush since, I don't know, I watched like some movie. Channing Tatum was in it. I don't know. That would be the last time I saw someone I was like, oh, that guy's cute. You know what I mean, dude? Are we bouncing? We bounced one! Congratulations, everybody. We're not losing subscribers. My English brain isn't on after one. Dude. Sometimes people talk to you, man. And you're like, are you even talking to me right now, man? Like, I don't even know if you're talking to me. Are you talking to me right now? Like, people are typing things into this chat bar, and I think they're fucking talking to me, dude. But I don't even know what they're saying, man. They're typing faces that cry and faces that are skulls and stuff. And this one dude's like a #1 crown, dude. And I'm like, what the frick is, like, Why aren't I a number one? Like, how come I don't get a crown? Like, what are they even talking? That's a new character I'm working on. That's a guy who doesn't know anything. The guy who's living in the world, but nothing makes sense to him. That's a new character. If you want to meet him more, I'll introduce you later. Oh, peanut butter tribalism. Everybody's got the wisdom. I'm just doing random shit now. Straight up, bro. Before the wife, was there any crush history? Oh, yeah, of course. Like, of course. Yeah, I was a serial monogamist. I had a high school girlfriend that crushed me, like I said. And then there was like 2 other girls who you would call girlfriends between that and the wife. One of them was a genuinely nice human being who I think I was a fucking absolute piece of shit to. In a way, and I feel bad a little bit. And the other one was also honestly a nice person. Like there was nothing wrong with her. But I just was not the person for me at all. And I was just like, oh, maybe I can make this work. Maybe I can make this work. And then when I finally was like, dude, that's not what it is. It's not making something work when you've been dating for 2. Like, if it's not going swimmingly and amazing after 2 months, it's not gonna work. If you're 2 months into a relationship thinking like, oh, well, we got some things we need to work on, it's fucking doomed. You're doomed. That's my opinion. That's my opinion. My wife and I have a perfect relationship that has never had a single hiccup. She just poofed that really hard. Because, yeah, that's not true. But after 2 months of us dating, there wasn't, like, red flags of, like, uh-oh. At least on my part. Maybe I should ask her. Fuck Nick Kurtz and San Diego Stufios. If the Nolan Arenado spotlight... Why am I reading that? That's some idiot on Twitter. Twitter sucks. Or Reddit sucks. They all suck. Don't go on the internet. Except for here. Be here. Everything on the internet sucks. Except for me. I am the saving grace of the internet. I am the Hadanasani of the internet. What is Hadanasani? Why is that in my head? You know what that is, Aaron? Does anyone know what Hadanasani is? Why did that just enter my head? I feel like I just got infiltrated by a parallel universe. Hadanasani. I gotta Google this. I'm literally breaking. I'm on the clock. The number 1 guy still available. He opted out of a physical. Should I still take him? I feel like I'm in one of those mobile ads. It's like, oh, our team didn't quite make it this year. Looks like we'll have to retry. I'm drafting him. Ned Denton. That's a name. My brain hurts now. Do what? I need to look up what Hadanasani is a Native American group. I remembered. They're a native, or I guess Native Canadian tribal group that existed, and maybe still does to some degree, I don't know. Modern dating equals spend money, lose peace, and still get left unseen. Do not spend money on a girl who is not going to spend money on you. That might be a hot take. But the whole, like, you gotta buy her dinner and then maybe she'll like you bullshit is just bullshit. It's just bullshit. It's just a system that was created back when dating was like, I buy you dinner, you take off clothes. And that is not the way. I get that it's not like that all the time now, but that's what it was built on. So the very foundational building blocks of, like, relationship starting at ground zero. I owe her something, and then maybe she'll, it's just a weird place to start your relationship. Do things because you want to, not because you feel like you're obligated to. You build a relationship built on obligations, it'll crumble into the sea faster than a rock spat on by Moses. For real. Agent India is so freaking cap. Or not cap. I don't know what that word means. You're on God. On God, no cap for real, bro. Gang, gang. Just say words. Gang, gang, on God, no cap for real. God cap. Cap's God. I'm beginning to feel like a cap god. Cap god. Do we have a home run derby participant? Of course we don't. Our team is absolute shit. Still, to this day. I don't care who's in the All-Star game. It's a freaking pity vote. It's a pity vote. I think I just felt my brain cells go down. On God, man. Cap, skibbity toilet, Tyler brain, Italian brain rots, tau, scob, tau. Skibbity balls, balls in the face, nut balls. Show your lineup. Show your face. Oh, sorry. You're right. Sorry. You caught me in an aggressive mood. I'll show my lineup. Well, no, actually, I wanted to see if the update was live anyway. I usually don't just do things the chat demands me to do, but I was already gonna do this. So you didn't actually make me do this. You have no power in this relation. Nutballs? I'm skibbitying, man. I don't know what the fuck's happening. I'm trying to pick up the pieces of this broken life. Okay. Open packs. There's no new packs. There's no new anything. The program is not live. I'm worried this program might not go live till so late. And then here's the lineup. This is just for you. I just joined. I want to see, bro. Don't be mean. I'm leaving now. Oh my gosh. Relax, my friend. Relax. If you're gone now, then I'm not going to show the lineup. What's the point? I feel like you took all the time to type that and then didn't hear too late W words. Yeah, I think he didn't stick around long enough to hear the W words. I also wasn't even playing that game mode that he wanted to see the lineup for, so he obviously wasn't an engaged piece of content, man. But that didn't make sense. He wasn't engaged in the content. Get out of here. We just earned ourselves a dislike, everybody. Congratulations. First one on the channel ever. No one's ever disliked any of my content. I meant I wanted to see your franchise lineup. You fool. That's fair. That's fair. It's pretty shitty. It's pretty shitty. It's pretty shitty. And I wasn't trying to be mean. I hope you understood that by the tone of how things progressed. We can be friends now. We can be friends. I've decided to forgive myself. Yeah, we're trying to rebuild the team. And they're horrible. Bad news, I'm procrastinating. Also, audio still sounds crisp. Ooh, I got nervous there. I thought you were going to say crappy. And I'm really nervous about the audio every now and then. It's okay. See? This is case. Small. If you're still here, small shillin'. You seem like you're older. You might be a full-blown adult. But I am curious. Are you a kid? Like, just what's your, like, I'm gauging the competence of people. And whenever somebody comes in with a normal amount of humanity and understanding of things, dang, the you fool. Yeah, from the Yankees. Yeah, dude, that one hit. It is a weird question, and you don't have to answer. Well, I just want it because so many freaking 12-year-olds or younger come into the chat and are either kind of funny and normal or just the fucking worst things ever. And I'm just always so curious, but you do not have to answer at all. I'm just always curious when somebody is normal. I'm like, is this an 11-year-old that I can point to the other 11-year-olds that hop in the chat and be like, look at small shillin' 18. See how they're not an absolute menace to society? You're 15, that usually means you're good or you're like 15 is kind of old enough to be all right. Am I being a normal kid? Mateo is a great example. Mateo, you're a great example of being a normal kid. If you are under the age of 13 or 12 and you aren't being the most annoying fucking trash panda, that I literally had to ban this 8-year-old from this channel 4 times today. 4 times. Good boy, Mateo. Pat on the head. The Yankees is unbelievably adjusted for 12 years old. But I just had to ban the same 8-year-old 4 times from the channel for being literally just annoying. just an annoying little brat kid. The final straw was when he said, you just lost 2, because he was originally just 2 accounts. And he said, you just lost 2 subscribe. Bro, dude, he literally has changed the direction of this channel. that 8-year-old dingleberry has literally changed the direction and tone of my live stream. Because, and I want to make sure that if Small's still here, that he knows why I banned this kid 4 times in the same day. It's because he said, bro, you just lost 2 subscribers for not creating a kid-friendly Discord. Which, number 1, doesn't fucking exist. And also, just enraged me so much that some 8-year-old would dangle his subs above my head like, you want these? You want these? I'm not going to give them to you. And he did that already once for being like, you didn't buy me the $80 game for free. I'm not going to subscribe to you. So I'm like, that's it. That's it. I don't give a crap. I don't want you here anymore. Sorry, I wasn't here, but now I am. That's fine, Rhett Smith. You are also well-adjusted and normal. I may have lost a sub because of Mrs. Relish. That's fine. That was a million years ago. We're gaining subs because now we're up to 1052. 1052. Let's go. Grind is alive. Want this content to come live. I also would like this team to win, maybe. Maybe just once. We could get good. That'd be cool. I'm not even kidding. My abs get a full workout from laughing. Yes, Patel. Tell all your freaking friends. Bro, the landslide solo on Nylon is so annoying to play. Dude, Mateo fucking gets it, dude. I do not play the solo. I'm a rhythm guitar player at my very best. I'll learn some solos from time to time. But you'll crack it. Do you know what, honestly? Because I did study classical guitar, nylon strings in university. What helped me with practicing, if you're practicing the same thing for for me, it was usually like 30 minutes. I had to leave. Come back to it, and then boom, you crisp it into it. Christian B, are you using True Sim rosters? I don't know. I don't think so. I'm definitely not trading Tovar. I am using the current rosters that were in the game when I started this franchise a few hours ago. That's totally fine, dude. You can miss all the streams. There'll be more streams, and there'll be more content, and there'll be more videos. And I just hope that you feel better, man. I just hope that you get to a place where you can enjoy life to its fullest, the Yankee. I hope you're playing baseball again this summer. I hope all that shit for you. There's no way CJ's done. He's just cooking up his comeback with a fresh account. Oh, that'd be incredible. That'd be incredible, man. So he came in here as that James guy who I also had to ban and was saying he was actually pretty... See, this is why I hate it, because he was actually kind of funny sometimes. And he came in here and was like, yo, I'm CJ's dad and I'm beating the shit out of him right now. To try and combat the fact that we thought he was super annoying. And I think that's great. I think that's so funny. I think that's funny. The Yankee, oh gracious, buddy. Next week you might have to get surgery. Shit. Getting pretty serious. You should flirt with the nurses. Get some sympathy, love. Come on, this is a heavy topic, Aaron. I'm trying to lighten the whole vibe. I'm providing comedic effect. I'm glad Small is still here. I wanted to see your your franchise lineup, you fool, is pretty funny. I should tag that, actually. Where is that? That one made me laugh pretty hard. You just came in at the absolute, most heated time, I guess. Let's just pin that message for the time being. I meant I wanted to see your franchise lineup, you fool. I could just hear the way that somebody would say that. When I put Capo 2, what song do you think of? Capo 1 2, dude, that's Wonderwall? Are we about to become best friends, Mateo? Is it Wonderwall? I may not be able to see some streams because I'm going to Florida. Dang, man. Low key, I should. Hey, give him a little winky poo. They're not going to turn you down too hard. Was it really Wonderwall, Mateo? Are you friggin' me right now? Was it Wonderwall? I'm pretty sure I would capo that too. I feel like you're busting my nuts. But if that truly is Wonderwall, then we are best friends. That's insane. What a freaking guess. Just went for the most clickbaity song that I would capo too. Because that's the voicing that they play on the record. I love playing along with the record, baby. Don't want to cancel. Okay. So we can't make any trades. I kind of screwed that up by accident. We did sign all our guys except for this guy. But does this guy, I forgot. Do you want to play for us? He's down. Okay, so we got that guy too. That's nice. Contract extensions. Carter. How much does he want? Too much. I don't think he's going to be that good. We'll see. All these other guys, we'll see. Dang, man, that surgery is going to be wild. That surgery is going to be wild. I hope you bounce back like a ball. Hope you bounce back like a ball. 10:52 on the live stream. Let's go. And never check our likes. What are our likes at? You always get Evan Carter. Yeah, and he like never pans out. I feel like that's what I'm discovering right now. I always get Evan Carter and he always sucks. You jackass. I don't. Oh, there it is. I was curious. Just what are our likes? 35 likes. That's solid, guys. That's solid. Let's go. I'll take that. Definitely hasn't been a poppity pop type live stream, but it's been pretty solid. I made some new friends. We have a guitar friend at school, and they let us play at recess one time. We were surrounded by every student. We were playing Wonderwall. Oh, Mateo's got the Riz, man. You got the Riz locked in. I remember doing that shit. Some girls love you, and some guys fucking hate you, and it's fun. It's fun to build up that. And what are my thoughts on the home run derby? It was very exciting. I love the home run derby. It's the best part about baseball on repeat. Okay. Is he good? He's good, guys. He's really freaking good. I'll take that all day. Very solid play. This guy could be our starting center fielder next year. Yeah, I did. No, not bedtime. What are you talking about? Update hasn't even come live yet. The All-Star Game update. My wife asked me if it was bedtime. What are we talking about? Listening to the live stream on JBL speakers is wild. Bro, you're listening on JBL speakers? Let me give you the goods. Ciao, ciao. Whoosh, whoosh. How we doing today? Yeah, this was a pretty solid draft. All in all, this was a pretty solid draft. Yeah, we'll go to bed pretty soon. Once the update goes live, we'll look at it. And I won't complete it. I won't stay up till 2 a.m. Even though does chat want me to stay up till 2 a.m.? Chat? Another 2.5 hours of live streaming? What do we think? You could draft better, but good for you. I believe you could have. I did not put a whole lot of effort into this one. I really think I only drafted. It's funny. I put so much more effort into the first draft that I did. And, stay up. See, they want me to stay up. What about a full night? Exactly. See what they're... I'm ruining their day. Aaron. I'm ruining Devansh's day. If I don't... No, I'm just kidding. I will definitely... wives are important, guys. As much as I want to make you happy, there's somebody else that I want to make happy as well. And I live with her. So, yeah. Top priority there. No goons. No crazy goons. That guy's pretty good. Like, no, like, 99 potential monsters. But all in all, like, a pretty good, pretty solid draft. None of these guys are going to be horrible. The only real guy who's gonna play next year is this dude, though. I'm so lonely. I have no friends, so I'm gonna watch this. Well, it's pretty late at night. I bet you have some friends if you really think about it. I bet a lot of people do. A lot of people have friends. I don't know. Maybe you don't have any friends. I don't know. But we can be bros. We can be bros. Yeah, my few friends asleep, but you have some friends. Bro, wives come first. Chill before she makes your life a documentary. I know exactly what you're implying, and you're right. She does have the potential to murder. I can sense it in her body. No, not actually. She's one of the like most gentle beings. Chase Dolander. Everyone's just dropping like flies right now. Like it matters, man. Like it freaking matters. You think we're gonna make the freaking... We suck. We suck so bad. I'm supposed to be trying to sleep, but I either watch your stream. What a guy. See you later, Rhett. It's been real, dude. It's been real. You have golf at 9 o'clock? Rhett, I thought you were a kid. What the frick? Rhett, I thought you were a literal child. Rhett, you're a literal child. You play golf? You play golf? Oh, I watch MLB all day, dude. I watch MLB. I watched the All-Star game today. Watched the Home Run Derby the other night. Watch the Blue Jays every chance I get. Love me my Blue Jays. Lost 100 games this year. Not the Blue Jays. These little early morning tea time. Dude, Mateo, you are on a next level. I love that. I love that. You're practicing. Yeah, I'm Canadian, man. I live in the Great White North. The Great White North. Wouldn't change it for anything except a much better place to live. No, it's great. Canada's great. The weather's shit. And the politics are wacky. And our healthcare is hit and miss. But yeah. Can't do baseball for the rest of the season. Well, hey, man. Health comes first, man. Health comes first. Don't you worry. Like, health comes first. They still haven't dropped it. They're not even... This isn't dropping it tonight, then, guys. You can't say you dropped it tonight. Not dropping it. Just not happening. Do you play? Oh, golf. I was confused. No. No, I don't. I've played a few rounds of golf in my life. I've been pretty amazing every time I've done it. Not gonna lie. I have a knack for it, I'd say. But I don't do it regularly because it's expensive and you gotta get up early and shit. Yeah, health comes first always. Health comes first always. And you can play golf in Canada. It's plus 30 here sometimes. Where I live, it can go from minus 30 to plus 30 in like a month. It's terrifying. Terrifying. And you can play baseball next year, Yankee. Live to fight another day. Literally. The fact that this isn't out yet is horrible. Oh, landslide on steel. I think. Yeah, but not something super heavy gauge. You want a lighter gauge steel guitar. Maybe like try and find a Martin, a Taylor or something. Something real smooth. Even like a cheaper Fender. For you? Yo, chat. My wife just asked me to, and I quote, just talk a little quieter. Is that cap? Because it's late, she says. Well, Rhett Smith has to go because he has an early tea time. This kid's fucking 11 years old. And he has golf practice. He is dunking on me with his lifestyle. Tell your wife I said hi. Yo. I forgot your name. Small. I'm just calling him Small. Small says hi. Yo, Rhett's 10 and he has an early tea time. So he's got to get to bed. So he can hit his early tea time. Next season, I'm trying out for the middle school team. Dude, that's where you're going to have the most fun. Playing with bros that you go to school with, that's where it's going to come off. That's where it's going to be sick. Yeah, I think you're right. I think Patel's right, guys. If the update's not live now, then what's the point? I'll be live tomorrow. And we can do it then. We'll do it tomorrow night. If not tomorrow morning even. I might do it a bit tomorrow morning if it's up. So make sure y'all hit sub, make sure y'all hit like, all that dumb shit that everyone says to do. And I will end this live stream. We're 5 minutes away from 4 hours, but Patel's looking out for you. But Patel, you're going to become my wife's favorite supporter of the channel. I'm sorry, Smalls. So you're leaving me? Fine, I'm unsubscribing. Yo, Smalls, can you unsubscribe because you're upset that I'm leaving? No, Smalls is a well-adjusted human who isn't stupid like that. I don't know, that's the issue. If the update was already live, you'd probably get like at least another half an hour out of me, but it's not here anymore. Right when Bennett Turney showed up? I'm just ending the stream, Bennett. I'm so sorry, man. But hit that sub button if you haven't already. I'll be live tomorrow, okay? Okay? What time tomorrow am I streaming? I might do a bit in the morning, but definitely 7 p.m. Mountain Time. Around then, 100% I'll be streaming because my wife has choir practice. Ka-ching! But also sometime in the morning. I don't have to like leave the house until like 2 o'clock my time. So I might do like an 8 a.m. like an 8:30 to noon live stream tomorrow. Thanks a lot, Caleb. Bet, that's true. All right, guys, you've been real. No more fighting. Goodbye. Peace out. Thanks a lot, Patel. And Smalls, we'll see you then. I hope to see you in the chat, man. You were sick. You were sick. When's the update? I don't know if I answered that. Either way, I love you all. Take care, guys. Adios. Pelota. Did I end it? Did I click end stream? I think we're not. Yeah, no, we're not streaming. We're good. I'm just going to go live my personal life now. Now that I know the stream is off, I'll live my personal